Alrighty. Welcome back to Cyberpunk Red, Tales of the Red Street Stories. I believe this is session 33. Now that I say that, I forgot to upload the thumbnail for 32, so I'll have to remember to do that after the session. Um, so before we get started, let's figure out what your guys' lucky fact question of the session is.
Nice.
67. Okay. The question is, would you rather be the funniest or smartest person in the room?
Okay.
All right. So, while you guys ruminate on that question, does anybody want to give us the recap of what happened last time for that free preem? Go ahead and throw all your D10s.
Wow, Fridge is looking for it, huh?
Mm-hmm. Going once,
Give
going
you a
twice.
break.
Sold the Fridge.
All right. Last week we did a lot of snooping, some wall climbing, some rope walking. We were pretty much part of a circus. This DJ that was in a corporal building that me and Ra followed eventually left, and we tracked him down to a group of cargo containers that he was staying at up in Westbrook. He noticed me. I was able to talk my way out of it and set up a day to have a look around the facility, give it the lay of the land. Ra was a little skittish about it, so his boss Ahmed was coming along for it. The next day we took the time and we, it was fun playing a little, playing house at the cargo container. Busy Ahmed checking out the bathrooms and a lovely place. A little small. And figured out where the cameras were in the office. And the room that's his informant, his DJ was at. Ahmed kind of spooked him, a little unreliable, but an unreliable man's not a bad thing. We rounded up our tour and decided to come back with everyone and have a look at his home, or at least what we thought was his home at the time. Everyone finished up their whatever they were doing, hustling and therapies and building, wasting their credits. Before we headed back to the cargo's containers, the group of us didn't really just want to walk in the front door and be seen by the cameras, so Ra had an excellent idea of grappling over to it. Johnny Boy and Ra set up some lovely ropes, and we shimmied our way over to the first set of buildings. Then another series of rope jumping and walking around the facility before we got to the correct building. Where we learned, sadly, that our informant had ran the cooch and was no longer there. His place was ransacked in a hurry of him leaving, and didn't leave anything behind. His safe deposit box was empty, and his hidden compartments also empty. Before we drew too much attention, we made her way out. I took a peek in the cameras and picked up some recordings of him leaving. Armin was able to pull some voice autolog from it. Seemed like Armin spooked him real good, and he was either maybe bowing out of the job or passing it on to someone else. If he bows out, that's fine with me. That means our job is already done, and tomorrow will be a very nice and relaxing guard duty. If someone else shows up, well, we'll probably be able to handle it. We spent the last day, everyone taking their own cabs home, except for Johnny. Johnny was kind enough to give me a ride home. And now we just have a few hours before we have to guard our lovely artist as she shows off her work.
All right. Great. As a preem recap, go ahead and take your free preem. Does anybody want to answer the lucky fact question of the day? Would you rather be the funniest or the smartest person in the room?
We have to roll a d20 or d10. I forget.
D10.
D10.
Ones and sevens.
All right. Going once, going twice. Sold to Jonathan.
I'd rather be the smartest person in the room. That way I know when it's time to be funny and when it's time to be serious.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. Feel free to ask this question of any NPCs you have met so far.
I'm going to ask Raw, because why not?
Okay. Let me see here. You would also want to be the smartest person in the room for a very similar reason that you put.
Perfect.
Trying to get into drama movies, not comedies.
So that's one extra luck, right?
All right. One extra point. Yep. Alrighty. So, yeah, I believe you guys had just escaped or just left the cargo container camp and made it back home. It was 3 o'clock in the morning when you guys finally made it home.
Yeah, perfect.
Actually, no. Wait a second. Hold on. Was that? You guys did it started at 1, met up at 1, did the thing, and then it would have took you guys, since you guys are taking public transportation back home. I'd say it's maybe about maybe like 4:30 when you guys make it home.
Nice. Can get a solid 2 hours of sleep before work. Huh? Good enough.
So, I will say, let me see here. Let me check something right here. When you get home, Fridge, did you give your contact information to the client? I'm pretty sure you did, right?
Yes.
Okay. You get a message from her with a screenshot of a message that she received from an unknown source saying to threatening her to not go through with the go through with the meeting with the Sanro rep today, or and it's see here. There is an attachment of a picture that's faded, blurred out, showing that showing something going on. What you can't, like, just looking at it, you can't really tell, but JZK says that, hey, they're like how did they get this? Like I thought, are they gonna send us out? If they send us out, I'll be ruined.
Looking at the image, this blurred image.
Yeah.
Can you even really tell that it's JDK, or
So
how distorted is it?
it's very distorted, pretty bad. But she seems very like, and what she's sending, it sounds like she's pretty worried about it. But yeah, it is like, just looking at it at a glance, you can't really tell what's going on. If you want, go ahead and give me either a deduction or a composition or
cryptography work.
Oh yeah, cryptography can work too. That'll be I'll even load the DV for that.
All right, I will roll that then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it looks like there was an image of JZK at it's a very compromising photo of her with a few other what you call it 3D artists, and there's let me see here. It looks like she's with a few hold on, let me check my notes here. Oof. She is out partying with a few people from the Maelstrom gang. Yeah. It's a couple. I mean, it looks like from what you can tell, she's probably having a little bit too much fun, and it's just very compromising. Her shirt's off. They are. It looks like there's some drugs in the background. Just a lot of things that aren't related to like her brand. Like, it's a lot of metal, not a lot of like the cutesy type of things that she normally does.
All right, but it's very distorted, hard to see. And
do you mention that to her?
Would I be able to figure out where this was taken at?
So, with your cryptography thing, what it looks like someone found an actual clean picture and then blurred it out to send it to her as a way of being intimidating, saying that, hey, I know you did this. I can send this out. It's one of those types of things.
Okay.
This is happening. You got this message around 5 a.m.
Yeah, I'd probably send back to it'll be fine. It's heavily distorted. Your meeting will go perfectly fine. And Gangsters 3D probably won't even show up. But I'll look into the photo.
Okay.
And then I will quickly send it to the group chat that client's a little spooked. A party photo of her with the I'm blanking on the gang.
Maelstrom.
I was gonna say Morarati for some reason. Maelstrom. anyone know about them? And then kind of roll back over and wait for any kind of reply.
So, the people who would know about the Maelstrom game would be probably Daedalus, because she has the local expert for the hot zone, the old city center. That's their territory.
Wait, their territory is the nuke zone?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously not sane individuals.
No.
Yeah. I think they favor excessive chrome.
Mhm.
What does Ra know about Maelstrom with his streetwise? You know, what's he heard on the
Does
street?
Jonathan
Let me-
have any?
So, if you want to see if you know stuff, go ahead and roll me a streetwise check.
You said streetwise?
Yeah, streetwise.
That's what is that under?
Is
Oh, I
that
found it.
social?
Probably yeah. It's under your social skills. Oof. Yeah, Jonathan,
Come
you're new
on,
to Night City. You don't
man.
know anything about these Maelstrom.
It's early in the morning. You don't
And it's
think
also
well.
early more. Yep. Raw on
Wait,
the
how
other
I got a
hand.
1?
So when you roll a 1 in this system, critical failure, it implodes. So it rolls another d10 and you subtract that from your roll.
Oh wow. Okay.
So you roll a
Nice.
1 plus whatever your skill is, and then you subtract 8 from that.
On the bright side, when you roll a 10, it rolls a second d10, adds it to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's
Imploding.
yeah.
Critical failures. All right, so Ra knows that yes, there are a gang of people who pretty much hang around the hot zone. They are very interested in scavenging chrome, installing in their thing. They treat their members worse than they even treat the people outside their membership. They do have the main place that you can find them is this place called Tanza. Hold on, let me just make sure I get this right. Tanza. It's a bar in the hot zone, and that's kind of their main place. They most times the way to become a member of the Maelstrom is that you have to start off as like a just regular scavenger, give them an offering, and then hopefully they'll put you in. And usually they'll torment you as like a hazing process to get you in.
Like a chromed up, fucked up fraternity.
Mm-hmm. Their main thing is techno. They're very metal in both ways, literal and figuratively.
Does Bird, did you share the image or the video, whatever it is, from the client?
Yeah, Fridge, you said you sent it to the group, right?
Yes, into the group chat.
What's the setting of the video? Is there anything you can glean from it, like who's taking the video, or if it's from like a security camera?
It looks like it was from an agent, like someone was doing a selfie.
Oh, okay. Is there somebody's face visible in it?
Right now
was
it's all
recorded?
blurred out, but if they have the actual clean video picture, yes, there'll be a lot of clear faces in it.
Okay.
It's probably a gang member then.
Could be one of the gang member
It
sold this
it
information
looks
to a media.
so. It looks like the based off of your cryptography, Fridge. It looks like the person who took the photo was JCK. Looks like it like her like she's doing a selfie.
Oh, okay. What was on her agent and it got lifted off it?
If it came from her agent, then someone could have nut dived into it, but they would need to be within 8 meters, 6 meters. Possible, maybe in a crowded area.
Go ahead and give me a electronic security check, Fridge.
Oh, great. Let's see. Okay.
Ooh.
It's not getting any better.
Yeah. So, one thing you do know, and this is also because you're also a netrunner, that if someone had access to WorldSat and their communication systems, they could probably get into somebody's agent from far away.
And then is WorldSnet? I'm assuming there's like big
they're
antennas in the city around. Like, is
Yeah,
that would be the best way to
they-
hack into that?
yeah, they have major antennas and like pretty much like communications towers inside Night City, and that's how everybody has signal on our agents. Pretty much everything that's on an agent that you talk to through an agent, WorldSat has their fingers in. Like that's why some people have disposable cell phones and they use that to talk. Because if you're talking on your agent, WorldSat knows. Now they have their own privacy and thing, which is why people use agents. But you know, if somebody has enough money, they could probably get something off an agent from far away if WorldSat will give it to them.
Is there even the slightest chance we may have to deal with these Maelstrom?
I mean, it's possible, but they'd have to go into the Grand where the job is. It'd be very unusual. Cops would show up instantly if they showed up with guns.
Seems like the threat's still not so much as physical as it is threatening to release information if she goes through with the meeting.
Is there a way we could track down where the file is stored and delete it?
Technically, if I hacked into WorldStat and then use WorldStat to find the agent that has the data on it, if it's connected to WorldStat itself, and then hack into that agent, yes, I probably could. But the risk is high.
Raw says in the group chat says, I mean, if somebody has access to that, they probably have like, corporate connections or something like that. Maybe it was somebody from that Discom building.
We need a way to get inside. The guards are not just going to let us walk in, I harried out.
We dress professionally. Try and wear one of their uniforms if possible. Sneak our way in.
So looking at it from the front, it did look like a normal office building with a lobby, and there was some guards standing there, but it didn't seem like a normal office building.
Alright, so we might be able to get in. But then we'd have to find somewhere to hold up where I could connect to their building wireframe and poke around. May need a distraction. Or we someone
can always
talkative.
We can always ask Daedalus, but I'm afraid she might end up hurting someone in the process, emotionally speaking. I could give it a try. You just need to talk to them, right? A distraction.
Yeah, just long enough so I could jack in somewhere.
I could probably pull it off. Just promise me no one's head will explode.
Oh, that's on you. I ain't bringing a weapon.
The Discom building's in Little Europe, right?
Yes.
So we go in disguise. We cause a distraction while Fridge hacks into their cybernet.
It's gonna be a corporate building, cyber architecture. Be a lot of black ice.
That it will. Definitely dangerous. If we knew Gangster 3D's name, we could maybe bluff our way saying that we had a meeting with him. But we never got that information.
This is a tough one.
You can first access the cameras that he... You can access the cameras in the Discom building. You could see where, on the day when he went in there, see what he was doing. Might give some more information on what he's up to.
You would know as an exec that if this Gangster 3D worked for Discom, he would not be living in a cargo container.
Yeah, but I mean, he's probably... I mean, he was obviously doing something in the building. Wasn't hanging out in there all day for no reason.
Yeah, we don't know for sure if he was actually living at the cargo container or if he was just meeting women there.
Right.
We're able to confirm how much this job's paying before we go breaking into a corpo building.
500 each. I mean, as long as her meeting goes well, people know that she's a hard rocker. Not sure if that really matters, but some people think appearances matter. Our client's one of them, I think.
She might be a connection we can use, should we do her this favor.
What time is the meeting? It was like in the afternoon, right?
Yeah, around, I think 1. 1.
John, we need a fence for that.
It's
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm
Another
gonna
one
give.
coming.
For right now, we'll give it to party loot.
We got another one coming in from dented pockets.
Oh,
Means
really?
That's 2 now. That's 2 now. You guys have.
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god, we have fans, though, guys.
We'll make it be the luck of the crew loot.
Alright, sounds
Means
good.
Fansville. Or the empathy. No. We'll make it be the luck. All right. So you guys have 2.
we need an hour relay if we attempt to do anything at Discom. Get 5 hours of sleep, or 6. We can meet at Discom at 11, be done there by 12, and then the meeting's at 1.
Okay, we seem to have a plan, but should things turn south and we need an exit strategy, how do we go about that?
All 6 of us might be a little suspicious. Maybe someone sets out of Discom, they're the backup plan. They can meet the client at the meeting in case we get tied up?
So we can have Amon do that. He's a businessman of sort.
I've got no issue doing the client meet. Bigger concern is... The biggest concern I've got with this little plan is if things do go south in Little Europe, it's a green zone, so anything nefarious goes down in their turf, especially in a executive building, is going to have NCPD showing up in no time at all. We don't have wheels or any way. They're going to be on foot trying to get away.
Yes, if it gets caught, we're gonna be doing some time.
I can try and have my contact delay any NPCD calls, or at least have them delay coming our way. Buy us some time.
So I'm going to know roughly the, what's the sentence for corporate espionage?
For the most part, depending on how much your corporation's willing to pay, NCPD, it could be you guys just get kicked out and then sent on your way, or it could be you guys get arrested and sent to NCPD and then you're there for a day and it's in. Or if they really want you to go done, and this corporation has spent a lot of money fundraising for NCPD, they might even do more. It really depends on that corporation's relationship with NCPD. If you want to think in Night City, NCPD is just the biggest gang in Night City, and they run protection rackets.
Hey
It could
Dom,
be anywhere from
would
a
I
minor
know?
inconvenience to very bad.
Would I know if Kenta can influence in some shape or form with the NPCD?
NCPD, he probably could. I mean, he could probably at least give you. It depends on what he there's gonna be a role involved for him, and it could be bad for him, which then depends on what happens. Depends on what it is. But he's trying to convince him to do something something like that. He might be able to try and do something. At least get you enough time.
Yeah, nothing big. Just create. Should the NPCD come in, can he try and delay, buy us a few extra minutes?
So
Few extra minutes.
if you it depends on what you ask him to do and what he can, and what he might try and do. Some things you can probably think of is maybe he'll ask to go and take on the job for you and then take his time. Like if there's a call happening in Little Europe, if you tell him to, like, hey, if there's a call in Little Europe about a from a corporation in Little Europe, take it and take your time.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Maybe that's one thing he could do. But
Something like that would be
you are asking
big,
your contact to put in a risk, so there might be repercussions for him. But you never know.
I would go with that route, truth be told. Yeah, I would go with that route. So at this time, can I make the call and just be like, hey, should NCPD get a call concerning this specific building, take the job and try and take your time with it?
Drive slow.
Yes.
What do you? He has saying, what are you doing? Why are you telling me this?
Come on, Kenta. I've done. Just do me a solid, man. No, there's nothing big or anything. We just need to find out. We just need to find out about something. That's all.
And whatever you're going to be finding out, there's a chance the police will get called. Wait, you going to call the police, or they're going to call the police on you?
It might not be me specifically, but should things turn south and people panic, the NCPD might be called upon. I just need to ensure that when they do call, you're the one arriving at the scene, and hopefully you're the one putting the cuffs on me. Or whomever you see.
All right, go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
I was built for this. Finally.
He says, let me see here. He says, okay, well, I'll keep an ear out, but don't do anything crazy. Because if it is something, I get there, you did something, I'm gonna have to.
Look, I don't blame you. You do your job, I'll do mine. No hard feelings. Remember, we're family.
Look, man, you should just stop with this edge running life and just join up. If you want to, do stuff and protect and serve, then you could do that from here.
True, but you and I both know I ain't cut for that life. Tried it once. Didn't end well, remember?
Yeah. Just don't do anything crazy.
Scout's honor. Catch you
He's
later.
up. Alrighty. So what this means is that when I have to roll to figure out how long NCPD shows up, I'll roll twice and take the longest.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
That's all I asked for.
So what's the plan?
It sounds like we're gonna send Ra and Jonathan in to create a distraction, talking to the secretary or something. And then Bridge gonna sneak in separate, find a supply closet somewhere, and try and get into the architecture.
Okay. All right. What time are you guys heading out?
How much time do we have left before the meeting for our client
So
begins?
from when the time
Head
you
out.
guys got home, at 4, got the call at 5. I'm guessing you guys talked as soon as the call came through, and fridge and stuff. You guys started talking to each other, figuring out what you want to do. So that would be around. Let me move this time forward. Around 5. So you guys have at least gotten at least 1 hour of sleep so far, and it's 5 a.m.
So we still have time to do 6 more hours of sleep, which will put us over to
11.
11. And since the meeting starts at 1,
The meeting is happening in the Glen.
That's why Almond's not going in. He'll be hanging out nearby Discom in case things go south. Depending on how south they go, he'll be nearby to assist, or when you guys all split, he'll head to the meet.
but would you be fine by yourself?
Yeah, I mean we're in a green zone.
Okay, I'll give you that.
If we're going to the meet, I'll go to the What am I? Amon, Doc, and Daedalus hanging out nearby, and then those three can go if need be.
So Almond Doc Daedalus outside of Discom. Fridge, Jonathan,
And we're
and Raw going inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you guys are doing that at 11.
Do people? It depends on what everyone else. I assume we were sleeping in more, but I'm not sure if.
What's the travel time from Discom to the meeting site in the Glen?
All right, let me see here. Forty minutes.
Probably when I show up to
And that's-
Discom close to
Well,
10 then.
that's 40 minutes with public transportation. If you take a cab, you can no, sorry. 40 minutes with public transportation, 20 minutes with a cab.
We also need to find, well, disguises, since there's no way they will let us looking as we are in.
Yeah.
For the reward for this mission, what she said was 500 eddies and then bonuses depending on if the thing goes well. It depends on her what her contract with Sanro is.
Does she have a publicist?
No, she's doing this herself.
She's like super low level entertainer.
She does have a big following though.
Interesting. Okay.
She has a big following. Does a lot of 3D art, and cute character designs. She invented one of a really popular gun design that is like being sold already. And she's trying to get in with Sanro, who is the same type of like theming that she's known for, like the cutesy designs on everyday items like weapons and grenades and armor and bag design and stuff like that.
Yeah, everyday items.
I'm just thinking of a backup plan in case this fails, so that she's going to have to kind of accept it and spin it to make bad publicity something better. That's all. I'll think about it while you guys are working on this.
I mean, it worked out for Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like all the teeny bopper pop stars end up doing something adult, and then they get the bad girl reputation.
All right,
Why
we'll
not
start.
her?
Almond, Doc, and Daedalus will work on the PR spin in the coffee shop while you guys commit espionage.
All right.
Who do we go to for these counterfeit discount outfits? Can we find
You
them on
guys
the
tell
black
me.
market? Oh, shit.
Do we
Can
need
our fitzer?
Do we need counterfeit outfits, or can we just walk in and cause a sufficient distraction?
You tell me.
You were like the
Dom-
Blue Moon when we were there with the waiter, as the wait staff.
I don't know what that means.
You don't want to go there with that plan. That plan sucked.
Yeah, it might be a little expensive too, and we don't have much time to procure a wardrobe.
So I guess I'll ask this first. Are you guys sleeping till 11?
I don't wanna. It's so much time. We're gonna waste so much time.
All right. When are you guys? What are you guys going to sleep at all, or are you guys going to use the time that you got? It's called so only running on 1 hour sleep.
I can't remember what the negatives were for not sleeping in the system.
If you have to roll to see if you are fatigued. If you are fatigued, you have a -2 on everything you do.
Oof.
but you have to do a roll to see if you are end up being fatigued. It's an endurance check. DV 15. Or if you haven't taken a surge this week, you could take a surge.
I'm willing to risk the fatigue.
Right.
I don't know if anyone else is.
Yeah, I
have
don't think
three-
Fridge is.
I have 3
I think
surges
Almond already
left.
took a surge this week as well because he used it to finish working his hustle.
The only 3 that can take it are Fridge, Jonathan, and Ra.
Yeah,
I'm-
I'll just do the endurance.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
do the endurance too.
Raw says he'll take a surge if you're willing to offer.
Yeah, Fridge will take it also if you offer, of course.
You better ask Amon, Ra.
If he wants to take
Rob-
drugs, that's
Rob-
on him. Personal care is your own responsibility.
Yeah, if this was my responsibility, I'll go to sleep and we'll probably yeah, I'll keep that to myself. But yeah, I'll probably go to sleep. But yeah, I'll take the surge if you're willing to offer, Doc.
All right.
Ross says.
1 surge for Ra.
All right.
Right up the nose.
He can't take it himself. Doc has to administer it.
Yeah, shoots it right up his nose for him. You know, lines it up for him.
Oh,
The toilet seat of the mean machine.
Ugh. Do you want me to
I want the
roll
liquid
endurance?
version.
Yes. If you're not taking a surge and you're not sleeping, go ahead and give me an endurance check. DV is 15. You have a beat 15.
All right. I'm gonna put 2 luck into this. No, I won't put any luck into this until maybe. Oh my god! Can I put a luck into that?
Yeah. So if you want to win this, you have to put in 4 luck to get to 16.
4 for 14?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta
because you have to
beat
beat
15.
you have to beat 15. If you were to roll a 15, if you would have got a 15, that would be a failure.
Oh, okay. I'll put in 4 luck.
Yeah, because if you want to put luck in after a roll, it's 2 times the luck.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. All right. I will.
Likewise, I'll put in 4 luck.
All right.
Gosh, you too.
I was fully prepared to fail it because I only got a +6. But if it's that close, you know, I'll do it.
All right. So Jonathan and Amon, you are not fatigued. Scott is surged up. Doc is sleeping. Now, what would Daedalus do?
Daedalus would sleep and make her sleep.
We're sitting in the coffee
Sure.
shop. She's got heavy sunglasses on.
What's her endurance?
I should put luck into this endurance. God damn it. I was so confident too.
Where's her endurance? Oh, she has a. Oof. Who's okay? Who's
Sleep.
going inside? Who's going
Sleep.
inside?
Not Daedalus.
Yeah,
All
but
right. If
it's...
Doc is sleeping, and Doc is telling Daedalus to sleep, we'll say she went to sleep. So you guys will be ready at 11.
Amon's there an hour early.
All right.
Well, he's got
Let's
other
see
stuff
here.
to do now.
Okay. So what time? Okay. What time are you guys planning to get to the Discom building? Most office buildings. And you would know this, Amon. Most office buildings are open at 8. Oh, sorry. No, 7.
If we get there as soon as it opens, if it opens, there'll be less people there to deal with. Be witnesses too.
Good point.
So the earlier the better.
I mean, you also know that since it's Saturday, it's going to be less crowded also.
That too.
All right.
So you guys are gonna get there at 7.
Sure, why not?
I guess that's what we're doing.
You guys let me know. You guys can wait, take a little bit longer if you want, or get there, try and get there early and do something before it opens. You tell me what you guys want to do.
I'm gonna get there earlier to find a good spot in a coffee shop.
Jonathan
Right.
would wake up early, buy a coffee, or buy 2, one for him and one for Fridge when she arrives.
We have slept from 3 to 9.
So you guys got 1 hour sleep from 4 to 5, and then after 5, you guys had to talk and stuff like that. So I would say that probably took maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes. You guys going back and forth, doing and figuring stuff out before you made your plan. And so you could have slept from 6 to 11. That'd be 7 hours.
What do we
Meanwhile,
need,
Fridge
6?
just takes a shower.
I'll just show up when we show up then.
Right,
All right.
and then
So you guys will be ready to do stuff at 11. Right.
That's so, yeah.
Unless you want to wake up early and try, like not sleep the full time and
I am not,
You
because
know.
I'm not a fan of negatives, because it
All
like
right.
snowballs.
all right.
I'm gonna text Fridge, be like, hey, what kind of coffee do you drink? Cappuccino, Frappuccino?
you get a text back. It's just ice cubes.
Wait, you just want ice cubes? You don't want coffee?
Then a little bit later, there's coffee plus ice cubes.
Okay. He'll get that for her and be like, yeah.
Okay. All right. So final check. So you guys meet up in the coffee shop. Ami said you got there early to try and find a good spot. It'll be the same coffee shop that you guys were hanging out in before, that Ra and Fridge were hanging out in before. It has a good view of the discom entrance. So you guys can hang out there. It is open. It opens up at like 5 a.m. So, once in a while you see people going in, sitting in on their computers, laptops, doing stuff, grabbing coffee, and then getting out. It's normal coffee cafe type of stuff in Little Europe. Let me see here. You guys all arrive. Probably get there around. Since you said you were getting there early, I said you got there about 6. What time did Jonathan and Fridge get there? Jonathan, what time?
Yeah, sorry. Repeat the last part, please.
What time did you get to the coffee shop?
Since I didn't sleep and I'm
Mhm.
just gonna be there early, like ahead of schedule, while giving Fridge time to prepare herself. 7? No, well, around 6.
Okay. All right. So, okay. I guess another thing too is that if you got the surge, you would have to run over to Doc's place, have him inject you with the surge. He'll probably go there. Probably go there with
Yeah.
you, and then from there head to there. So you probably get there around, probably like 7. You and Raul will probably arrive around 7, and Jonathan and Amin got there around 6. 6 a.m. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So we'll say it's 7. You guys finally all get there. Seems like normal. No, nothing crazy is going on. Seems like a normal early morning coffee shop activity. The building does seem pretty quiet. Haven't seen too many people walk in. So I have Jonathan, Ra, Almond, and Fridge.
How many security guards do they have? Does it look like looking through the windows?
Looking through the window, walking past it, looking through the windows. It looks like. 1 second. You see 2. Yeah, you see 2 inside from where you can looking inside. But you do see 1 standing outside. So 2 inside, 1 outside, at least from what you can see just walking around. If you look, stand around and look a little bit closer, you do see every once in a while another one that seems to be kind of just walking through. So you have at least seen 4. It seems like 2 are just hanging out inside the lobby. 1 is hanging out outside, and another one seems to be patrolling.
Wonderful.
So, what kind of distraction do you want me to cause?
Take a heart attack. Works every time.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up between the 3 of you. I'm assuming there's no back doors or anything to this place, side entrance.
I mean, if you want to walk around the building, just take a look.
Scoping the place
Gentlemen?
out from all
Yeah, you
sides
could.
would be
If you want
good.
to just walk around the building, take a look, see if there's
Yeah.
anything in the back alleys or anything like that.
Give a walk
Okay,
around,
yeah.
sip our iced coffees.
Okay. You've seen 2 exits. Both of them say stairs on them, and then the main entrance. So there's one on the east side, one on the west side that are stairs, and then on the south side there seems to be the main entrance.
So we could just sneak through the back, not having to deal with the front at all. And if we play our cards right and stay quiet, no one will know we're really there.
I'm assuming they're locked, Jonathan. They're like emergency exits.
Right, and if the emergency exit is open, an alarm will probably go off, and
Do they look like traditional locks or combo, like a tech lock, security pad? Or...
Looking at it, it is like more of a tech lock, a mag lock, rather than a physical lock.
And this building doesn't have like any sort of like second or third story stairwells or anything on it. It's just a glass building going up, or
It seems more like a typical office building, like a lot of glass and concrete going up. You don't see any like exterior stairs or anything like that. Everything seems to be inside the building. But you see at the bottom there are 2 emergency exit stairs. One on the east and one on the west. They come out leading out to the street. As you're kind of walking around too, you do see that there is that security that's patrolling around the building. So it looks like he goes and checks the stairs every once in a while.
okay, so we have to time this as well.
let's worry about the door first.
Okay.
Does anybody at any point walk into the front door?
Jen, are you gonna try your distraction, or and I'll just follow behind at some point?
Ra's been given orders to follow Jonathan, let him call the shots, assist where necessary, but under no circumstances should he do anything that's going to draw NCPD.
Okay. All right.
So I think Ra's
Right.
going in with just his arm gun.
All right, so Ra and Jonathan are entering.
Yeah, Fridge, you deal with a lot.
Showtime.
So, Fridge, are you going to the in the back by the stair doors on the outside, or are you coming inside?
The west door. I'll give it a shot just to see if it's locked. Give it a pull.
You just touch. You just want to, while no one's looking, just tug it, see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it's locked.
My skills at lockpicking are to be desired. Alright, I'll give him a count of 5, then I'll walk around and go in the front door.
Let me see here. Okay, so you just walk around and you end up going to the front door.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see here. Hold on one second.
I forgot.
All right.
Do we
Yes.
know what this deals with or deals in?
They're like a yes, you do. They are a kind of like a television network that deals with a lot of cartoon characters. They do a lot of like coming up with mascot characters for like brands, and what you call it,
Yeah, like Leo the Liger, and
like they do like cereal box cartoon characters. They've done mascots for television, for other television shows, things like that.
Have they done voice work for those mascots?
Voice work. I mean, yeah. Sometimes when they make a character for a different thing, they'll do the whole character, like give it a personality, give it a look, give it a market it, and then make sure it's tied to a certain company.
But someone will have to voice that character. So that's what I'm going with.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm going with that.
their building's the one with the rat ears on the billboard outside.
All right. So
Oh
and then
god.
Fridge is coming in too. Okay. And you're staying out, right?
Yep.
All right. Are you guys all walking in together, or is just Ra and Jonathan first, and then Fridge later?
Yep. That's
Yep.
the
They were
play.
first. I tried the door and then I went around and went in. So
Alright.
Hey,
30
I've
seconds.
told Fridge just before me and Raw left to go to the front door that see if you maybe perhaps when you get in ask where the bathroom is. Something of the sorts. While
Alright.
I keep them busy.
All right. I'll bring you guys toward this map.
Oh man. Man, Amon would have aced this already. Damn. I can't be put in charge of things.
All right. Can you see Will through Ra?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'll have Ra be the camera for you. How about now?
Nice. Yeah, I can see.
All right. And Doc, here I'll throw you in here just so you can see. But you're not actually here.
Okay.
We'll make you invisible. Oh, not that type of invisible. Hold on, just like there you go. All right. So yeah, you come in. It's here, let me change it up. This music for some corporation music.
Does my coolness attract the eyes of those inside the building?
All right, go ahead and
Wardrobe
give
and
me a
style, huh?
yeah. Go ahead and give me a wardrobe and style
All right.
check.
I'll roll Raws here.
Oh man, I'm gonna.
And if you guys succeed on this, your social checks have an extra +2. Keep in mind.
I'm gonna put my
Oh,
2 luck into
God.
this.
Damn, Ra's looking
You hear me,
bomb.
Dom?
All right, Ra's looking good. Ra has a +2 on all his on his next social check when he comes in here.
I'm gonna put 2 luck into this.
Yep.
All right, all right.
All right, Jonathan. You also have a +2 on your next social check.
Couple of sharp dressed guys.
Fridge, are you doing anything to make yourself, seem important when you come in, or are you just trying to blend in?
Oh, I want
Be
to do the
normal.
opposite. I don't want any eyes on me.
All right. If you wanna have okay, so you just came in normally. Are you actually trying to be like as inconspicuous as possible, or are you just acting normal?
No, the least amount of eyes, the better. So yeah, she'll be kind of putting Jonathan and Ra in between her and anyone else's sight lines. Actively trying to, I guess, be stealthy. I guess.
Okay. If you're trying to do this, then this will be more of a. If you're trying to, act like you belong and be as inconspicuous as possible, that will be an acting check. Or you can just be normal and not have any, try and do anything at all.
Can Ra do a hair flip with his excellent wardrobe and style to assist Fridge by drawing attention away from them?
So
they get a +1.
it would be. So if you want to do a complimentary to help with Fridge's inconspicuousness by taking their attention, you can do a what you call it, a wardrobe and style check again.
All right, I'll be pressing my luck. If he failed, it doesn't give a negative or anything in this.
No, you just don't give the +1.
All right, been watching a lot of
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder lately. I
Yeah.
want to make sure. All right. Oh my God.
All right, you do have a
Bullets.
+1.
Damn.
You have a +1 on this acting check.
Yeah,
Fridge.
Ra just comes in.
Okay.
He's got the flow. It's going. His hair is just going bad.
I'll use my premium on this one.
Oh
All
my
right.
God. He nods to you. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Like, what is
You gotta roll the
we
D10.
just burning up all the dice right at the start. Just get in the goddamn building.
All right, so that was a 26. All right, yeah, you're good. You're just like a person who walked in. Everybody's too busy looking at Jonathan and Raw, and you come in. As you come in, some flavor text here. It seems like a pretty nice, well-established office building. It's a main lobby. There's some seating areas in the main lobby. You do see one security guard hanging out by the piss pillar, and there's 2 security guards hanging out by the front desk. Let me see here. There's some plants and some artificial plants as well, lighting up the place. The place is kind of dark, in a sense that it doesn't have a lot of lighting. So it's very, very, very calm, soothing type of aesthetic to this lobby. You do see 2 people sitting here at this table. They seem to be having a conversation while one of them's on their laptop.
Whew.
Another one's on their tablet.
Okay, so far so good.
It seems like no one is paying. Like you walked in, the guy, the security guard just gave you a nod as you walked in, and Ra and for Ra and Jonathan, they just gave you a nod and as you walked in, and it could, Fridge, as you were coming in, you could see that their eyes were still on Ra and Jonathan as you came in behind them.
I just had an idea for a distraction.
Please tell me. Wait, you're outside. You can't give it to me. Damn it.
How good is Jonathan at drawing?
Is there?
It's a specific skill, yeah.
All right,
Really?
Fridge, as you come around the corner, you do see there is an exit sign over this door, and an exit sign over this door, back here.
Okay, exit, not elevator. Okay.
Is that
You can see that the elevators are back here behind the off the desks.
I'm bad at drawing. I'm bad at drawing.
Shit. How bad?
Very bad. I only got a 2. We all can't be good at everything, okay?
All right, all
Right.
right.
So as you guys walk in, the two people at the front desk look at you. They look at each other for a second. Hold on. They look at each other for a second, and then they turn back and look at you. Evening. I mean, morning. For the most part, we're usually closed today, but can I help you with something?
Yes, hello. I came here to talk about, I was sent here to have a meeting in regards to voice work for a new mascot. For a cartoon, of course.
Raw nuts.
Uh-huh. And what was your name? I could check if you. It's strange to have an appointment on a Saturday. What was your name? Let me check.
Oh, my name is...
And what time was your appointment? It was supposed to be now at 7:30.
Well, actually, it's supposed to be at, well, around this time, yes. I was supposed to have gotten here a bit earlier, but traffic was impeding my arrival, of course. My assistant
Okay.
here will tell you all about it. Isn't that right?
Raw turns
Yeah.
towards you, waiting for you to give him a name.
Isn't that right, John?
Yes, sir. There's an appointment uh, I had set up an appointment for 7:15 for voice work with a Discom representative. It should be under the name. He looks at you, Jonathan. It should be under the name John.
Really now? Your name? I'm terribly sorry. My assistant here hasn't been quite the helpful sorts. Speaking of which, how is Night City? We are new here, of course.
He says one of them, starts opening his computer to look up, John. He then looks up and says, "Is there a last name for this?" And then the other one, this one, good-humored operative says, "Oh, you're new?"
And he'll put a hand out to the fantastic for a moment as if silence, well, quieting him, like, hold on for a minute. Yes, we're new here, actually. I've heard Night City is the place to be. The drinks are fine, the women, it's exquisite. I've also heard the dance clubs are to die for. Is that true? Not where I'm from, we don't have such flashy things.
Yeah, Night City is the city of dreams. Like anything you think of, dream of, you probably can get it here. At least to tell you. But it's a place to live. All right.
Oh, you have experience. Please do tell. How has
All
your
right, Jonathan.
experience been? Oh, yep, sorry.
Jonathan, go ahead and give me a conversation check as you are delaying this person as he's trying to ask you for your last name to figure out this thing.
Oh, damn. Oh. Can I use a... Wait, does a fan spell give a luck? Or I'm confused.
Gives you Fanspo in this system is a reroll.
And we do it after the first roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wish me luck, boys. Can I use a fanspo? I'm
Right.
trying here.
All right, go ahead and reroll.
Christ.
It's
It gets
fate.
worse.
All right. Oof. All right. Fantastic says, please, I just need your last name so I can look you up. Can you? What's the other name? John what?
Excuse me, I do not like to be interrupted when I'm having a conversation with your fellow men over here. Can you please wait your turn? It's not every day that people get to talk to me and such, okay? Back where I'm from, I'm a celebrity.
All right.
Night City, the place to be, and this is how the people treat us newcomers.
He he puts down his little visors for a second to rub the bridge of his nose, and says, "Look, sir, I'm trying to help you here. You said you had an appointment. I need to confirm it before I let you up. I know you want to. It's okay. You could talk, but just let me know. Go ahead, Jonathan, and give me a persuasion."
Ra's gonna give like a knowing look with good humored, working for the boss, kind of look. He's got it well practiced, I'm sure.
All right, Raw. If you want to do a complimentary check for that, you can do a acting check.
That's acting's what, a tech skill?
Acting is let me check here. Acting is a cool skill.
Okay, nice. Let's roll a straight cool, and we got to find out a way to give Raw skills.
Can't get any new ones. All right. Let me see here. You do not have a +1, Jonathan, on this persuasion check.
Okay. It comes down to luck, boys.
Yep.
Oh man.
All right. He just puts up his thing, stares at you, and then just act like he takes out his agent and starts looking at that while you guys are talking.
All right,
So
here's
this good human operative.
All right, here's something. Does Ra know any B-list or C-list actors that have the first name John, look somewhat like Jonathan, that are, because I mean Ra's up on acting, with his interests. Does he know any actors that he could kind of shoehorn in to try to pass off? Because I mean he might resemble at a passing glance.
All
Trying to
right.
find that
Named
last name.
John. All right. Let me see here.
Streetwise, maybe.
It would be. Hold on.
Bureaucracy.
It would
Business.
be. It would probably be business.
Nice. All right. They're out of business here. Looking at a 15.
All right. Yes. All right. So Raw says Rod now has a name in his head. John.
Wazowski.
Here. No. It's Tanz. John Tanz.
Okay. Yeah.
See? There you go. Name and everything. I hope you are happy.
Rod does not say it yet since you right now he stopped and you guys are talking about stuff. He doesn't say your last name yet.
He could
He's waiting.
he could type it out on his agent, show a picture of him, and then show it to Jonathan under the desk, where they can't see,
Okay. Let me see here. Typing something on his agent and trying to show it to Jonathan without looking like not breaking the flow of this conversation so that Fantastic can jump back in. Go ahead and give him a stealth.
Stealth check. Okay.
I had thought of something just now that he could have done.
All right. So yeah, he shows you the picture and the name, John Tanz.
Okay.
Dark skinned guy with gray hair, not black hair. He kind of looks like a young Morgan Freeman.
Nice. If you're here
You
for
know,
voice
though.
acting work, they're gonna get you in the door.
All right,
Might
so
have a job.
there's some distractions going on over here. Fridge, what are you doing?
All right. Fridge kind of walks over to these doors and puts like a hand on the wall, like like she's steadying herself.
Mhm.
And through her hand touching the wall, she uses tactile boost.
Yep.
But I think it's already
It's
working
working.
on the sheet.
Yeah, it's already working. Yep, it is working.
Okay. Yeah, that's made me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Tactile is the one where you can touch the ground and see people within like 20 meters of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. She will sip her iced coffee and turn and head back the other direction.
While you're there, you did see that there's the doors to the exit stairs there.
Yes. Was there a nameplate on any of these doors? On the right?
One of them said security. The other one said let's see here. Maintenance.
Okay.
You come over here on the two doors here. One says staff. The other one says restroom. So the top one says restroom. The bottom one says staff only.
Pay no attention to this. This is just
You do see there's other cameras inside here as well, in this office building. There's one over here called Venison camera. There's one over here called Kurt camera.
Okay. Will the bathroom have a camera in it? I don't know.
It better not. It's the bathroom.
probably have like a
Any electronics at all, right? That I can get into.
All right. You see, as you're doing that, the door opens up, and this guy steps out and says, "Oh, sorry." He gets past you, and then this lady comes out too. "Oh, sorry."
Oh, they're both coming out of the bathroom?
You see that the bathroom is a unisex bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thought it was
gosh,
single
shit.
occupancy. Let's say 7:30 a.m., huh?
like damn.
This guy goes over here,
for
sits
real.
down. This lady goes over here and sits down.
And then the southern door was again. Sorry.
Staff only.
Staff. Okay. Staff, maintenance, security, and restrooms. Gotcha. And then elevators.
Elevators back here. This is another stair exit. Right. You go into the bathroom. Here, I'll move it in for you.
Nice.
Now there's a camera in the bathroom.
Oh no. Yeah, I made it really small so you wouldn't like see it and get confused on it.
All right. So the bathroom has to be connected to the rest of the building.
Mm-hmm. Somewhat.
Would
You want to scan?
I'll scan. I don't think there's anything in here though. We'll look though. We'll do a scan.
Okay. All right.
A couple monitors on the
Do
wall.
do you close the door before you scan, or do you have the door open when you're scanning?
I closed the door when I entered the restroom.
Okay. Okay.
And that's just scanner, right? Correct.
Yep. All right. You know there's no net architecture connections inside this bathroom.
All right. What's the ceiling made of? Is it like?
It seems to be a hard gypsum ceiling. So solid ceiling. It's not panels.
Yeah. All right. So no way.
to scoot my way from there. Okay. All right, I'll dispose of my iced coffee in the waste bin.
Mhm. Right. All right. So you come out of there over here with Jonathan, Ra, and the two guards. So yeah, you having a conversation with good-humored operative over here, talking about Night City, the new stuff. He tells you about one of the clubs called Delirium. Seems pretty cool. It's a brain dance club where you go there, you put on a headset, and it transports you to another world as you're dancing. Makes everybody look different as well. He tells you one of his favorite clubs is called Mind Nuts Lover. DJ
Ooh.
there is pretty good.
That is an interesting name.
Yep.
Thank you for the conversation. Unlike your companion over here, you have been quite informative and well mannered. I shall let your boss know that you deserve a raise.
My boss. I mean, aren't you here for? Okay, well.
Well, put a good word in. Now, as for you, my fellow sir, you was asking for my name, of course, right?
Yes.
John Tanz, right?
Yep. Tens.
Yep.
Give some flourish now.
All right. Oh, John Tens. Okay. Well. Okay. And so Fantastic says, huh? Oh, the name. Oh yeah, your appointment. Okay, I'll start looking it up. Fridge, are you trying to sneak up behind these guards?
I was gonna start going through some of
Yes.
the movies that
I was,
John
gonna-
starred in.
See if I could sneak past and get to the elevator.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth check. You're gonna have to this lady's right here facing the elevators pretty much. She just seems to be on her agent. This guy's also facing in that direction, but he seems to also be on his agent. These people are having a conversation. This guard is now looking around too, and this guard, he's sitting there, but it's not that hard to see somebody, feel somebody walking up. So go ahead and give me that stealth check. We'll see how this works.
Could John, since he sees Fridge at the corner of his eyes, attempting to sneak past these group of individuals?
We'll see, because she gave you a signal. Because if you're able to see her going, that means everybody else is able to see her doing this as well.
True, but you mentioned they were on their agent, so they aren't looking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we're looking for Purge. We know.
Okay.
Then
All right. What do you want to do? Some type of distraction?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah. I was doing it sort of to add a complimentary.
We're gonna start listing off
Right.
some of the movies that John Tanz has been in.
All right. Go ahead.
Some of
Now,
the work
what are you
they've
planning to
done
do? What are you trying to do to do the complimentary? So I'll add a +1 to this if it to her. You see her number there. We can add a +1 if you succeed.
I would immediately spin around, point towards the front door, and say, "Oh my God! Do you guys see that?"
Why
Alright.
would you switch gears?
All right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion.
Okay. Look, I'm trying, boss. I'm trying
Is there
hard.
maybe there's like a weird car going by outside, or maybe a weird looking guy walking by. I don't know.
All right. For a split second, everybody seems to turn to look outside for a second. All right, Fridge. You have a +1, so that's 17. We'll go ahead and see who these guys' perception checks. All right. Perception.
I've never seen a man with so
All
much
right.
chrome.
That guy is, completely distracted. Good nature's completely distracted. Go ahead for this guy. All right. He definitely, this guy, Chipper, over here. You point over this way, but as he's like looking at you, because you're pointing at something, and he ends up seeing Fridge getting close to the elevator. Hold on, let me just check Fnatic. Fnatic completely distracted too, and then I'll roll 1 for the people here. All right. So everybody else gets. So the only person who noticed you, Fridge, is Chipper, and as he sees you getting close to the elevator, he ends up going over here and says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Are you talking to me? Excuse me.
No, the elevator.
Yes, but I know there's an elevator behind the damn thing. I'm having a meeting. No, you went to. I can't.
Yeah, go over there. Rod's gonna turn to you and be like, "Yeah, the nerve of some people."
I
Doesn't
know,
he
right?
know?
Yes. Do you know who I am?
You run towards him.
No. I'm
Stomp
not
towards
running.
him.
I'm just stomping towards him with a finger raised towards him, like. Once again, you've interrupted me.
As you come up towards him, he says, "Sir, go back and deal with Fnatic. I have something over here to take care of." And Fridge, as you get close to the elevator, you do see that it is locked. Ma'am, please step away from the elevator.
Morning. I'm running late. I have a meeting upstairs with Mr. 3D.
So either way, just get in line and they'll check you in and get you up the elevator.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had my passcode on me.
I'm sorry for that outburst. So how long will it take for me to...
He looks down and says, yeah, I don't see a John Tanz here. Who'd you had a meeting with?
Rod's gonna look apologetic,
You had one job! We came all the way out here. I woke up in a good mood today, and you blew it. Why do you always keep blowing things, huh? Can't you do anything right? And he will slap Raw.
Oh my god.
All right, go ahead. Is this a real slap?
I hope he catches it. Yeah, it's a real slap.
All right. Raw, knowing what he, Raw knowing is a consummate professional, so he'll willingly fail this brawling check. Go ahead and just roll your damage. It'd be brawling, which is based off of your body. So you don't have to roll a hit. You automatically hit. But let me give you.
How do I roll damage?
It's a forceful
Let me give you
slap.
I'll give you the unarmed attack weapon.
You're dragging
and
John
equip it to you.
Tan's name through the dirt over here.
All right, go ahead.
Beats
It's a
his
3d6.
assistant. If there's any medias nearby.
So go ahead and hit the little. You should now have a weapon called unarmed, so you just roll the damage there. 13. All right. Raw's definitely not wearing his helmet right now because he's inside of a place. But he does have his mask on. He always has his mask on. And I guess his mask is his helmet. So, and I'm guessing you're slapping him on his Did you? This was a slap in the face.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that means
Come on,
it's 2 times the
I'm so
damage
sorry.
after the soak. All right. His armor was a light armor jack, so that's 12. It's not half, but it's times 2. He only takes 2 damage. You're good.
Slapping my employees or
He takes the thing and then Roz says, I'm sorry. I could have sworn I made it.
You're sorry. You're sorry. Look at me. You are embarrassing
All right.
everybody.
All right. Right now, everybody is staring at John and Raw right now. Fridge. Raw like backs up a bit.
You useless
To, like-
bastard. To think I took you off the streets, made you who you are.
All right. It seems like everybody is looking at Raw and Jonathan. Raw's like just trying to like running, kind of away. Everybody's still looking at him.
He'll grab him by the ear.
All right.
All right, since they're causing a huge commotion in the middle
Yeah,
of the lobby.
this guy comes up and is like, "Look, don't start anything. Calm down."
I'm gonna take
Wait,
the opportunity.
Now are
Mhm.
you telling me what to do now? Are you telling me what to do now?
Jonathan
and-
goes for the
and
wind up.
quickly get the cyber deck out and hack into the Kurt camera here in the
I'm
corner.
going to eat.
All right, you're jacking into the camera.
Yep. Yeah, I'm within 6, so
All right.
I'm out of sight from some stuff.
All right.
Someone please stop me.
All right.
You know what you got to do.
1 second here. All right, jack in. Let me drag you over to this. And you have, hold on. You have an avatar, right? I don't know if I remember if I've ever uploaded it. Check here.
It's fine for now.
PCs. I could have sworn I made it. Okay.
There's
Yeah,
Chibi
I'll have to
Fridge.
add it in because I know you sent it. I know you sent it to me. But for now, we'll use the other one. Okay, so yeah, you come in and it's a password. Sorry, that needs to be locked. It was a password currently right now. So that's the first thing. So in you have 3 seconds. We'll do a little bit of like of initiative type of thing. 3 seconds. You have your 4 actions. One of them was jacking in. So you have 3 actions left.
All right. I believe scan can let me see beyond the door, right?
Pathfinder lets you see beyond the door.
Pathfinder. Okay, we'll do a Pathfinder to start off. See what's out there.
Okay. Okay. All right, Pathfinder. Okay, so with that, let me see here. 1, 2. Is there anything else? All right, you're able to see the entire net. You still can't move through, but you can see all the way down to the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open all these doors. You still can't get past the password yet. Not until you actually backdoor in. But you can see that there's a control node past it. There's a file. There's a wisp further in. There's another control node and then another control node after that at the bottom.
Okay. We will backdoor second to get past the rock door.
All right. Go ahead and give me that backdoor check. All right, you make it past. You can move down. You freely move throughout the net now.
All right. Third action is to control this node. That way I know if it's actually this camera or not, or what it controls.
So control makes you take control over it. ID makes you know what it is before you touch it. But if you just want to, go ahead and start controlling it right now without knowing what you're touching first, you can just control.
No, that's fine. We can ID it. We'll ID it.
You realize that this is it controls the card reader for the stairs.
Stairs or the elevator?
Stairs.
Oh,
So the maglocks that are on the
exit.
stairs.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
exit. So to enter in. So when you're inside the stairs, you can freely get out of the stairs. But to get in the stairs from the ground floor, it's locked. This control node unlocks it.
Oh. Oh, so the east and west gate leads to like the emergency stairwell column, and
Mhm.
it's locked.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Um,
locked from the ground floor. So right now,
Gotcha.
this control node lets you control whether you unlock it or not.
All right. Fourth action will be to control it.
This also this is the uh um the locks for the stairs and the cameras. Section
Oh,
one
okay,
control node for
gotcha.
both of them.
All right. Well, fourth action control and unlock the
Stairs.
east side stairwell,
All right.
and then turn the cameras. I'm assuming I can do this all at once towards the scuffle in the middle of the foyer.
So when you start turning this, the one camera is able to turn towards the scuffle. There seems to be a column in the way. The other camera turns towards the scuffle, and it's turned to look right directly at you because you're standing between it and the scuffle.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just turn it back.
She leaves her mark real quick. Quick selfie.
Yeah. Right, so that's my 4 actions in 30 seconds, so.
All right. So in those 3 seconds, this guard is trying to calm you down, and you and Jonathan and Raw down from this commotion. Everybody's kind of like turning around, leaning. Some of them have taken out their agents to look at this. The other guys are starting to get up too. Good Nature's starting to get up too. Calm down. Fanatic is like, I'm done with this. He's just sitting down at his thing. So Good Nature is gonna kind of run up towards you guys. Jonathan and Raw. Jonathan, what are you trying to do right now?
Will put up a funny ass gif of the slap. I'm trying to see if I want to go through with it.
You're gonna try and slap him again?
No, I'm gonna. Now look what you made me do now. You're causing a commotion. You stupid man. You stupid man. And I slap him again.
Right.
All right, Rod's gonna try to dodge this one.
Yeah, Rod's definitely gonna try and dodge this one.
Do I roll brawly?
Yeah, brawl versus brawl.
I swear, I'm not trying to hit the guy that hard.
I mean, your body is your body.
Yeah, you're just in it. Oh my
All right,
god!
Rod's hit.
Smack him.
Roll the damage.
Jeez.
I'm so sorry. Okay,
Right.
it's like.
All right, he takes no damage. His armor suit takes it.
It's
Actually, no, never mind. He takes 1 damage. It's 12.
It's a light tap, just a little smack against the face. You know?
He's like, boss, I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Look at Chipper over here. He is staring at me like I'm a deranged man. Am I deranged to you, Chipper? Huh? Am I deranged to you, Ganuma? No, I am not. I'm an important man. I demand to be taken serious and not have my life work fucked up by you morons.
Alrighty, that's another round of distractions. Go ahead, Fridge. You have another turn of net actions.
Man, Raw is the best NPC in this game.
All right, this is a file.
All right, first action is to cloak my presence here in this net action structure.
Okay. All right, 15. All right, action number 2. So if you want to know what's on the file, it's an ID.
Yeah, it's probably just the footage. Can I control the file to view it?
That'll
Is
be
that-
ID. So when you
Oh, it's
ID a
ID.
file, it's viewing the file, knowing what it is.
Okay. We will do that then.
All right. This file contains a bunch of appointments scheduled to a Mr. Fulmiter. It's the recordings for the cameras. What else is here? Yeah, it's a bunch of appointment information. All the appointment information.
All right. Can I change one of the appointments?
You have to get to the bottom of the net architecture and leave a virus for that.
Gotcha.
But keep in mind, if there's no password blocking you, you could just move to the bottom of the net architecture on this turn. Moving does not take any actions. Moving throughout the net, the only thing that can stop you from moving in the net is a password.
Gotcha. Okay.
And a specific black ice. I think the Kraken is the only one that can stop you from moving.
All right.
So your first thing was ID.
We'll do that. And then I move straight to the bottom of the neck architecture.
Okay, so when you moved to get to the bottom, you would have to pass by this wisp. The first time you pass by the wisp, it's gonna have to do a speed check with you.
Okay.
So both of you guys roll the speed. All right, so you were able to speed past it, so it doesn't get the free attack on you, but it does start following you now. All right, you're at the bottom of the net architecture. You can leave the virus
All right.
if you want.
We will leave a virus.
Mhm.
As the second action.
Okay.
And we will change one of the appointments for. What time is it now? 7:30
It
or
would
something?
be, yeah, it'd be a little bit after 7:30.
All right. For 7:40. And the name. How many appointments can I change?
It's your virus. You can do whatever you want
Okay, I didn't know
with
how
this
much
with this
limit
one
there was.
virus. Yeah. You can do any one thing. So if you want to change all the appointments to something, if you want to change all the appointments at this time to this one thing, if you want to delete all the appointments for this one, you could do stuff like that. But you only could do all one thing. But that one
Gotcha.
thing can be a big thing.
Yeah, we'll change one of the appointments for 7:40 meeting with a Starry Lynn.
Sorry, Lynn.
Yeah, Lynn.
All right. So you're making an appointment be. Who are you making this appointment to? Mr. Fulmiter? Most of the appointments that you see in this file are for Mr. Fulmiter.
Yes, we'll do Mr. Fulminer.
Okay. All right. As you're going through and finding an appointment to change, you do see that there were some appointments made earlier to meet a Mr. Fulmiter from a Gangster 3D person named Gangster 3D.
What they use a screen name for that? Oh my goodness, this is full. Okay. A third action will be to slide away from the wisp.
All right, go ahead.
Fourth action is to jack out.
All right. Go ahead and give me that slide
Oh, true.
against his perception. All right, you're able to slide away from the wisp. All right, and then you jacked out.
Yep. And then I just
All right.
fold up the deck, and I
Mhm.
get out the agent, and I'll text the gang that's going to be over at the. Oh no, they're not there yet.
Almond's there.
Yes, but Ahmed can't be Starry Lynn, can he?
Oh, not necessarily. I mean, hey, it's 2045, you know.
Yes. All right. We'll send over that there's a new appointment now to meet with the man who met with Mr. Gangster 3D under the name Starry Lynn. Take advantage of it. And then she says, "I'm making my way to the stairs."
Right. So, all right. So, that was your turn. You got out of you jacked out and moved. You start taking out your agent to start typing. Over here, what are you guys doing? These security guards are coming up to you like, "Hey, calm down." One of them's gonna come up to you and try and grab you, Jonathan.
Let me speak to your manager. I'm going full Karen mode, guys. Someone
Right.
stop me. I don't know when to stop.
Good nature is going to try and calm you down and say, look, if you made, I know he made a mistake, but we could get this settled. Just calm down. And then Chipper's like, look, if you're going to cause a trouble like this, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. And if you don't leave, I'm gonna have to force you to leave.
I'm gonna get the taser.
You can see his hand is sitting on his nightstick.
Oh shit.
And that's what they did for their action this second round.
Yeah, we're not trying to stir anything, right?
Or I was gonna say, maybe that, like, he's gonna, maybe there's a way that
So
we can get a meeting with John.
Ra's gonna say, look, I'm sorry. Can we just make an appointment now,
Yeah, there we go.
please?
Oh, yes. Yes, let's do that. I'm sorry that I let my anger get the best of me. I haven't had my meds in a while. My mood tends to swing every now and then. So sorry.
Rob backs up. Oh, okay. Can we just make an appointment for, I don't know, 7:45, 8 o'clock for John Tanz. Speak with the head of Discom. Good nature turns towards, says, cartoon. You're probably talking about Mr. Bullmiter. Yeah, we could. I'm pretty sure we could do that, right? Good nature turns towards Fanatic, who's just sitting there on his agent. Chipper has his hand on your shoulder, Jonathan, and says, "Go ahead, go back to the desk and make your appointment. Don't cause any more trouble."
I apologize. Sorry.
Mhm.
I would also like to extend my apology to you. I shouldn't have done that. You know how I am without my meds. I am ruining some guy's career. God damn.
It's a win for Raw. That's less competition.
Yeah, people are like, there's like whispers of people like, "Hey, I can't believe John Tanz is like this."
It's a real diva, Jeez.
I don't know if we want to work with him. Some of them get up and like are like heading out. This guy gets up, starts leaving.
That's showbiz for you, dang.
All right. With that commotion going on and they're going back, you're gonna head up the stairs, Fridge.
Yep, I head into the stairwell.
Okay. All right. I'll just hide you on the map then. Can you still see?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'll do this then. Do the same thing as Doc.
This building you said was 4 floors, right? Or no?
20.
20. Okay.
So you're gonna be walking up. You're gonna. You do know that the appointments that were there for Mr. Fullmiter were on the 20th level, 20th floor. All right.
I
you
start
guys-
heading up.
All right. So over here, they do get you situated and get you set up with an appointment because there's no appointment. There was hardly any appointments on Saturday, but one of them says there is an appointment already at 7:45. So we can schedule in for maybe 8 o'clock. I'm pretty sure there's a lot that you can wait upstairs in the lobby.
Yes, I would very much like that.
Right, and it was a John Tanz. Okay, and you're here for that. Okay, well, if you need to head up, here you go. And you press the button, and the elevator the elevator opens up.
Okay. What floor is it on? If you don't mind me asking.
20th.
20.
Yeah, this elevator only takes you up to the 20th floor.
Okay. Assistant, follow me. And up again, I apologize for my behavior.
All right. Move you guys up to the next level.
Before I ask, when we enter the elevator, is there a camera there? An elevator?
There is a camera in the elevator.
Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll just stay perfectly calm.
Perfectly calm. Raj is in the elevator, just rubbing his cheek.
All right, and then you're coming up the stairs.
Where? I held back.
All right. Fridge, give me an endurance check as you walk up all the stairs. All right, you're fine. You're not fatigued from walking up all those stairs. All right, I'll unhide you. All right, Fridge, as you come up, and Jonathan and Ra, as you guys come up to the elevator, you enter into this hallway that has like a bit of a big lobby, the entrance, and like kind of like a little crosswalk hallway. And Doc, here, I'll move you up here so you can see at least.
Oh shit, did he say where the... Oh, there we go. Okay.
So you come up over here, and as you guys I have some flavor text for when you come here. So as you guys enter this area, you do see there's a bunch of pictures on the walls. The pictures are all of cartoon characters. And hold on, let me see if I can give you some flavor, some art. All right, so so as you come in, this wall right here, it says something. It says it shows a picture of a pirate piranha called Captain Piranha. And here, I'll show you what this looks like.
Classic. Nice.
Yep. Over here on this edge, it's a rapper pig called Buster Swines. I'll show you what that looks like.
Oh my god.
Right. Around the corner here, you see on this thing, there's a character called Hyper Hyena. Seems to be a punk rock hyena. Let me show you what they look like. And then last but not least, over here, you see a DJ bunny called Electro Bunny. And I'll show their image. All right. So yeah, there's that. As you kind of come around the corner, you do see there seems to be a lady sitting at the front desk. At this desk here seems to be two very large doors in the back, and she seems to be sitting there, staring straight ahead. Doesn't look at you guys as you come around the corner.
Oh god, she's a robot, isn't she? Assistant, please keep up with me. As we walk, do we see any cameras around the area?
Let me see here. There is a camera, and actually, I probably should have put it down. Hold on. There's one in the corner over here.
Alright, he'll take note of that. And out of the corner of my eye, since I can still see Fridge, can I do like a little hand signals telling well, not pointing, but like just letting her know it's a camera nearby? Just like a little pat on the leg. On the
go ahead. I mean, did you guys come up with some type of signal? If you want, you can go ahead and give me a tactics check, and I'll have Fridge do a human perception to see if they recognize it.
Tactics. Where the hell is that?
It should be under your education.
Education.
Or tech, maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh,
hold on.
I think
education.
it's education. Yeah. Under it.
Yeah.
It's like a.
All right.
All right. All right, Fridge, go ahead and give me a human perception as you see Jonathan doing hand signs. All right, yeah, you understand it.
All right.
He pats both knees and then finger guns.
All right, as you come up,
Yay.
she gives you a smile, unblinking, and says, "How may I help you?"
Yes, I'm supposed to wait here for my appointment at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
What is the appointment for?
Oh, voiceover work, considering for a new mascot, cartoon character.
You're
I
welcome.
will be voicing.
One second, please.
I mean, we made the appointment, so you know.
I see that the appointment was made now, but Mr. Fulmiter will not be seeing anyone.
Is he in his office?
Mr. Fulmiter will not be seeing anyone.
While they're discussing, can Fridge get access to the camera, or do I have to have line of sight?
You have to. There can't be any walls in between you and the camera. If you want to do a scan to see if there's any other access points.
Sure. Let's see if there's something we miss.
All right. All the pictures are all access points.
Oh.
The camera is an access point. There's a computer by where the lady is sitting is an access point. What else? Let me see here. The lock on the door is also on the doors back here is an access point.
All right. We'll access via.
The elevator is an access point as well.
Yeah, we'll use the access point of I guess the pig.
The pig was over here.
Oh, my bad. I guess that's a piranha.
This was the
then.
piranha. Yeah, you want to do the piranha? Okay.
Yeah, we'll do the piranha.
All right. Here, let me move you in. All right. Password.
All right. Well, let's Pathfinder. See what we got.
Right. All right. You can see up to another password. So let me open this for you.
Ooh, this place is way more dangerous. All right. Second action. We'll boot up. Guess.
So you've done 2 actions so far: Jack in and Pathfinder.
Yeah. Third action will be. Is it res armor or is boot up armor? The terminology for that?
Activating any program is just 1 net action.
All right.
So-
We'll activate armor.
Okay.
And we'll activate my black eyes.
So when you activate a black ice, you leave it in the floor that you
Okay, so
have
it stays
on
in
it,
the
and it
floor
will-
you're in. So it
yeah,
can't move.
stays in the floor you're in. Yeah, so you can't move. It will
Gotcha.
follow whoever it triggers, though. Whoever triggers it. And keep in mind that black ice are either anti-personnel or anti-program. So you want to make sure that if you're using an anti-program black ice, you use that against other programs. If you're using anti-personnel black ice, use that against other net runners. Because if you use an anti-personnel black ice on a program, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to trigger.
Okay. Yeah, I think I got the right stuff. So.
Yep.
All right, so we got armor up, jacked in, I ID'd. I guess I should backdoor to get. Oh, we just unlock the password.
So is there a net architecture? Like a
Yes, there's an
Yes, there
architecture
is.
in here.
Ooh, can I get a little camera down there?
Yeah, there's a whole
Oh, yeah,
bunch of
yeah.
floors.
Yeah, hold on, I'll drag a camera in.
I gotta be there for the Destiny raid battle.
Stream camera. There you go.
Nice, there we go. Look at that. Oh
Here,
man,
I'll change fridge to the the tiny fridge.
tiny fridge, a mini fridge, if you will.
Yeah, mini fridge. 1 second. Where's my mini fridge? Art. Player icons. Fridge icon. There you go. All right. All right. So you backdoor to get. Yeah, you made it past the password, so you can move forward if you want.
No, we'll wait until we got some more actions.
All right. All right. So that would be your first thing. So, yeah, this lady says that you would not be. She just keeps saying he would not meet you. If you will, you can please leave. This is toward Ra and Jonathan.
Just tell us to leave?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Rock, can Ra ask about rescheduling? He would
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, Ra can. Yeah, Rob will say, okay, can we reschedule for another meeting? She says, 1 moment, please.
Rock could prompt Jonathan to show off some of his chops, you know.
This
Give
is
her-
not human.
Give-
What do you want me to do?
Just keep her going, you know.
She ends up saying, Mr. Frollmiter is not expecting to meet anybody today or tomorrow about any voice work.
Then please explain why is it that we have an appointment at the appointed hour that we have arrived, if not for the voice work. my assistant has set up and arranged the meeting. We were supposed to discuss the ongoing project of this new cartoon character your company is in the midst of making.
She says, I apologize, but I do not know what you are speaking about. One moment, please. And then she gives you this look.
Oh man. Wait, is she even human? Am I talking to a person, Dom, or is it just like a
Give me a human perception. Oh, yeah, this person is definitely not human.
okay, you know what, that makes sense. I was like, no wonder it's not working. She's not human.
Raw, tell if she's got like some hidden chrome, like some crazy, like she got some mantis blades hiding in her arms. Or
We're not fighting me.
I mean, looking at it, it looks like she, with your human perception, Jonathan, it doesn't look like there's a person there at all.
Okay, so fully automaton. Understand?
No, like hologram.
God. Okay.
like Daedalus when she's on the black lace.
Say what?
She says, please wait. And then you can see that she's just sitting there, staring at you, unblinking. All right, Fridge, your next round.
All right, I guess we're gonna have to fight some stuff.
For this, we'll go ahead and get an initiative then.
Yeah. I move, and my first action is to activate one of my programs.
All right, so as you step in, I need you to. We're gonna have to go do a speed test on everybody before you can do anything. So, Skunk is gonna go ahead and go do their speed test, and Killer's gonna go ahead and do their speed test.
Oh man, there's a skunk and a killer in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dang.
And you see the skunk.
It's even a stylized cartoon version.
And the killer.
The killer
He's
just
respectful.
he's not stylized.
He's not.
All right. Let me see here. Okay, you passed both of them. Actually, do you have to do it for each one? You do actually have to do it for each one of them. So I need. So you pass the first one. Do the second one for the killer. So another speed check.
Can luck be spent in the net?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Lucky. Oh, shit. I think I rolled. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I rolled the wrong thing for him. His speed is much higher than because I rolled perception for him instead of speed. He has a +8 to his speed, so that would be an extra 4 on this. No, 4 plus. It was 5 plus 8, so that'd be a third. That'd be a 13. You have to be a 13. Sorry. All right. Yeah, you're good. All right. So yeah, they fail their attacks against you, so they don't attack, but they are on you now,
All right.
following you.
All right. Let's do some damage back to them. I boot up my own killer, Black
Right.
Eyes, targeting the killer. So killer v killer.
All right. Let me go ahead and retint him so he's yours. He's going to be now friendly and tint.
There you go. Got it activated for you.
Oh, I made a really big by accident. Hold on. There you go. Okay. All right, so you activated him for your action. All right, so as soon as he pops up, him and the other killer have to do a speed test because they both just saw each other. So it's gonna be him versus his speed versus the other one's speed. All right, yours is Rosie. His is respectful. Respectful wins. All right, so respectful gets to do the first attack. All right, respectful's going to go ahead and attack. Rolls a 5 against your guys' defend. Rolled a 4. Oh my goodness. Oof. All right, so then he does hit. All right, deal 46 damage to a program. If the program would be enough to derez it, the program is instantly destroyed. Okay. All right, so 46. 14. All right. But since you activated him and he triggered for his speed attack, this was just the normal, them both see each other for the first time. But now this guy gets to take your thing gets to roll an initiative and is going to be able to take his turn at the start of the round. All right. So let me add him in. We'll add this guy in. We'll add this guy in. They're now in now. They won't activate until the next round though, because they did their thing on their turns.
Okay. My second action is to sword against the coward.
All right. All right, 15. It has to defend. 9 fails. Go ahead and roll your damage. Make sure it's towards black ice. So right now that was a damage to non-black ice. So this is a black ice. You want to do damage to black ice, which is 3d6. So go ahead and hit the damage again, and then make sure you set.
Oh, okay. I see the drop down. Sorry.
All right, 9 damage. All right, so he takes a 9. All right. So that was action number 3. I mean number 2. Sorry.
Number 3 is my other sword that I have.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Roll the attack. You'll roll the defend. All right. Roll the 0. You roll the 10. Go ahead and roll that damage. Holy moly, 16. That's enough to derez it. It's gone.
All right. One thing handled.
So now this guy right here, since he's here, on his turn he'll just find a program and try and kill it on the floor.
Yeah, he'll probably fight Skunk.
Yeah. The skunk is gonna follow you wherever you go.
I guess I'll zap it. That's probably the best thing to do here. I'm thinking. Before
Who's that?
moving on.
The skunk?
Yeah, I'll zap
Alright.
towards the skunk. There you go.
All right, go ahead and roll the damage.
I'm trying to figure out exactly where.
You should be able to hit the little blood drop in the chat for it. Next to the word zap and attack in the chat window.
Yeah, I see. Oh.
All right, 3 takes it.
Alright, that's my 3 seconds.
All right. Okay. Here, let me go ahead and let me just go ahead and begin. Go ahead, you guys. Everybody, just roll initiative real quick.
Everybody, even outside the net. Okay.
Yeah, outside the net. So I need to roll. Skunk And Rosie. Fridge. There's 2 of you in there now.
Oh, that's
so we'll get.
my bad here.
Yeah.
Can I go rid of that one?
Yeah, I'll get rid of the one that's in the net.
Yeah,
That's
get
in
rid
the
of that
net. Keep the one else. All right. Remove that, and then roll the other one, the one that's outside the net.
Wait, is she no longer in a net?
No, for her body is in initiative, and her mind is in the net. They're just not 2 separate initiatives. When you're a net runner, your body is still your thing that holds your initiative. So even though, because whenever you do net running, it takes you either take your turn normally, or you net run as your action. And when you net run as your action, you get 4 net. You get how many net actions you have compared to for your rank. So it's not like you have 2 characters. It's 1 character in 2 places.
Okay.
All right. So that was the first round. So we'll just move to the next round. All right. So before you guys can go, Rosie Killer's gonna your black eyes is gonna go first and attack this skunk. Actually, no, skunk is going first because he won. Well, actually, no. In order of operations, your killer goes first because it was activated after the skunking, so it goes to the top. All right, so killer's gonna go first. It's gonna try and attack. Skunk's gonna try and defend. Skunk defends. All right. And then Skunk's gonna go. Skunk's gonna attack you, Fridge, because he's an empty personnel. Black Ice. So this is an attack against you, Fridge.
All right, you need defense or speed?
Defense. All right, misses. But it is on you. It's just following around, looking at you, giving you very predatory eyes. It walks backward as it walks towards you, looking at you from around over its shoulder. All right, let me see here. Okay, so that's them, and them. All right, the lady turns towards you, Jonathan and Raw, and says, there are currently no cartoon characters looking for voice work right now. I am not sure who agreed to setting up your appointment, but there should be no appointment made. You should. I am sorry for the inconvenience. Please leave.
Oh, very well then. But please do answer me. What's the dude's name? I forgot what this whole
Fur Miter.
Is full fur miter within his office?
Oh yes, he is inside of his office now.
Is it possible for me to have for us to have a bit of dialogue? I know that you said that you don't know who the appointment was made for, but I just wish to speak with him on the matter. It will only take me 5 minutes.
She says, "One moment, please." All right, so that'll be the 3 seconds here. All right, let's go to the next round. All right, well, Fridge, go ahead, take your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to deal with the skunk first before going
Okay.
anywhere. So I'll roll a sword against it.
Okay. All right, 2. Let's see how it defends. All right, it misses.
right.
You misses.
Second action, my other sword.
All right. Oh, yeah. The skunk. It's dancing towards you, missing you. You're missing each time.
Yeah. At 3, I'm gonna slide.
All right.
Well, not very
All right,
well.
let's see his perception. All right, you slide away.
I guess I go in the next room and then auto aggros.
Auto speed with the virginal hellhound. My goodness. Oh, what happened? All right, speed. All right, misses.
All right, I'm gonna move right by it.
All right, it's following you.
Yeah, I figured it will. Fourth action will be to ID this control node.
All right, go ahead. That's a success. It's the car key lock for the top floor and the building's alarm system.
Okay. All right, that's it for my 3 seconds.
All right. All right, Jonathan, is there anything you want to do after she said, please wait, as you mentioned what you wanted to do?
I guess we're waiting. 'Cause I don't know what's happening on the other side. Or is the camera still active? Do I see it still moving?
Yeah, it's still there.
It's okay. I'm just gonna wait then.
Oh,
And
so yeah,
so-
this control node fridge would be the key card, the building alarm system. By building alarm system, that also includes the cameras.
Oh, okay. On this floor or all the floors?
This floor.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. So you're gonna go sit down and wait, Jonathan?
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on, and I don't
Right.
know how long I can keep doing this.
All right. All right, we'll go to the next round. All right, be skunk and killer. Killer's going first. He's gonna attack the skunk. Attack. Skunk's gonna try and defend. All right, doesn't. Killer does 46. Takes 10. Skunk is de-rezzed. And the killer takes a knee. Is waiting to strike for the next person to show up inside this next program to show up inside this on this floor. All right, that's killer's turn. Skunk is dead. We'll go back outside again. She says, Mr. John Tanz, what would you like to speak to Mr. Furmiter about? Currently, there is no opening positions for voice acting, and we are not taking any submissions for people who are soliciting work. So, what is the reason you wish to speak with him?
I look over to Raw like, what do I say? Like I'm side-eyeing him like I didn't think I would get this far. Like, come on, man, something needs to happen now, or I'm gonna fuck this
Pitch,
up.
you could pitch some of your ideas for, maybe if there's not a voice acting role now, but I mean, you can give him something to work with, Maybe
Okay, yeah.
spark to get the creative juices flowing.
Sure. About a new killer mascot that is gaining popularity under an influencer by the name of Gangster. Yeah, no. I don't know what to say.
Gangster 4D.
You're gonna take a 3-second pause.
I'm gonna go up and tell him.
You're gonna go up and what?
I'm gonna go
Chris,
up.
what do you?
I will talk about damn. I'm not good under pressure. Okay. About a new cartoon idea, one that is gaining fever amongst the young communities in Night City.
Right. Okay. So you're saying you want to talk about
business-
you're trying to solicit a new idea for the company.
Yes, propose a business opportunity,
All right. She says, "1 moment, please." All right.
especially one gaining much fever within the younger civilians of Night City.
Okay. Fridge. She says, "1 moment, please." Fridge, you're up. Next 3 seconds.
Please do something.
Question on the mechanic. If I derez my killer and then action to
He'll come back with full HP.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Right, yeah. Action 1 will be derez my black eyes. Action 2 will be to...
Wait, hold on. Sorry,
Okay,
because I forgot to put the hellhound in. So after your killer, he would have went first before your killer went. So I need to have him go first.
Okay.
Before your turn.
Yep.
So he's gonna try and attack you. 9. All right, defend. You're good. Go ahead and take your turn.
All right. Derez my black eyes, and then
Yep.
I will res or activate my black eyes in the control node.
All right. All right. And he'll be at full HP. All right, and then it gets put back into initiative as a brand new killer. This one's pesky. All right, as soon as he joins in, speed tests with the other one. Speed versus speed.
It's not rolling too well.
All right, nothing. But he's now in. Both of them are now in.
All right.
The skunk is dead. Sorry.
Third action will be a control on the control node.
All right. Okay.
I am turning off the alarms for this floor.
Okay. All right, alarms are turned off on this floor. Let me see here. Okay. All right.
And
Anything else?
my fourth action will be to slide.
All right. Let's see how this thing does with his perception. All right, he's still on you.
Okay. Trying to just...
You can still move.
Okay.
He'll just follow you.
Yeah, that's not ideal though. We don't want to move away from my killer.
Well, right now your killer's on top of this program, so your killer's following this program.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So the way programs work, they lie in wait until they activate, and they'll hunt down and follow the thing that they activate on until it's gone, and then once it's gone, they'll sit down in the location they're at, lie in wait again.
Okay, we will move down to the at least this level.
All right, the password. You got a password, and your killer and this versional hellhound follow you.
All right. In meat space, Raw is setting over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Since I'm not fully, this is have it's augmented reality,
Yep.
cyber eyes.
You can still move.
I look over to Raw, and kind of give him a thumbs up and like shooting pistols.
All right.
See what he gets from any of that.
All right. All right. Okay, we'll move over to the next round then. So, at the start of this round, after the thing, you do see the pictures kind of light up. Once the now that seems like something has happened. You see the pictures light up, and you see the characters walk out of the pictures. So Ra, you see a character. You see Hyena walk out of the picture there. You see the bunny walk out of the picture over here. You see the piranha walk out of this picture over here, and you see Buster Swines walk out of the picture over here. Y'all seem to walk out of the picture.
It's time to go.
Well, at least the alarm's turned off.
The smiling lady also ends up saying, let me see here. It says, there seems to be a disturbance. Please get to safety.
Where?
All right. So that happens. Let me put all these people in initiative first. And then, oh no! Ugh.
What?
Don't look at the.
Don't look at the icons.
Yeah, don't look at the icons. Right. Their stat blocks are what you are that, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. All right. Let me see here. Why did it use that? I see. Okay. All right, let me put them in here. All right, roll them in.
Now, before anything else happens, when you mentioned the controls, you said it controls the cameras, the security system, or the
and the
alarm
card
system,
lock,
right?
the alarm system, the card lock, and the cameras.
So when Fridge shut down the alarm lock, would it shut down all of them at once, or did you have to spend each action, do it one by one?
No, so it shut off the alarms, and I guess from what you can probably assume is that the alarms turning off. Somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody heard, realized that the alarms went off, are not on.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, it's because as soon as you turned off the alarms, pretty much, Fridge, you saw this turn on. These turn on. The things in the characters walk out of the pictures here. Here,
Okay.
I guess we'll change up
Yeah.
this music.
Yeah, we'll just find what controls them. No worries. We'll just open a few more doors.
Buddy, I don't know,
Cool.
but you on your own.
I can move a little bit towards you and drag you into it.
Good luck with that. So, Raw brought his weapon, right?
We'll actually do this one. He just has
strict orders,
he just
dude.
has his he
Not
has his
anything that pulls NCPD.
Am I the only one with a gun here?
Wait, did you walk in here with a gun?
I assume so. I mean, I always walk with my gun. Were we supposed to
Was
hide that?
was it concealed?
Let me see if it's concealable. Oh. No, the heavy pistol is not concealable.
But yeah, they would not let you inside the door with a gun.
So will we well, I guess I didn't take it then.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I probably should have asked this question. It's just that especially since this was your first time, I should have asked the question about bringing weapons. I usually do. Sorry about that.
I do have a done. Nope, that's not consumable either. Jeez. Nope. Yep.
If it has heavy in the name, it can't be consumable. Pretty much.
Mhm.
Looks like you got your fists,
Well, you have your
cowboy.
fists. Yeah. I mean, you do 3d6 damage with him, so you know this is as good as a
Start
gun.
to swinging.
All right,
Good as a
let
gun.
me see here. But okay, so yeah, they roll in. So yeah, starting off this round, they kind of jump in, but your killer was the last thing to get activated. So it's gonna go ahead and attack the hound.
Hope so.
8. Hound's defense. All right, hound loses. We're gonna get 4d6. 15. That's a big hit. All right. Hound's gonna go. Hound's gonna attack you.
Of course.
All right, misses. All right. All right. This Buster Swine turns towards you, Fridge, and lifts up his pulls out a gun from its holster.
What?
It's what you call it, from its marsupial pouch in his hoodie. Pulls out a gun, aims that towards you, and shoots.
Oh my.
Buster
It's a very heavy
Swine.
pistol.
Alright, we'll try to invade it. Might as well.
Alright.
Alright. God, come on. Alright, give me that damage.
All right, here's the damage. 12.
Ouch.
Well, I think you only take one. It's a body shot.
Oh, look at there.
Ooh, they were running armor piercing. No.
Yeah, they are running armor piercing. All right, Jonathan, you see this character walk out of the picture, aiming towards Fridge and shooting a gun.
Wait, was it able to physically hit her actual body? Because
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're in
yeah,
meat
so-
space. They're real.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see the person right here. Like
Oh, I can
a creature walked out of the picture frame and took a gun and aimed and shot at Fridge.
I thought it was like more of a hologram, you know, because you mentioned this woman was like projection, so I
Mhm.
figured.
Mhm.
Oh boy. I don't. God damn it. I mean, they're attacking just her, not us, right?
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
If I just sit back down, just
Enemy
pretend-
betrayal.
huh?
Nothing.
I don't know what to do. If I join in, they're gonna attack me, and this whole thing is ruined. I mean, it probably already is at this point. Oh man.
Also,
Or is it-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Doc. Like you've been sitting out this entire time.
He's
I've
working
actually
the-
got I actually wrote up a PR statement for JZK this entire time.
All right.
Nice.
I wish Doc was here, man.
She's gonna
Where's
need it.
Amon? Okay. Is the camera still active? 'Cause-
I mean, right now it's still active.
Jesus. Oh, God damn it. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
turning off the alarm seemed better than turning off the camera.
Can you still do it?
Yeah, my turn. Not currently.
If I
It's your
go,
turn,
that's too.
Jonathan.
Okay, fine. He'll act freaked out. What is these things? And then he'll, oh God, he'll look over to Raw and it's like, we're doing things the hard way, I guess. And he'll sit back down.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. No.
You can run over to in you're running up to Electro Bunny.
Yes.
All right.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna attack with my fist.
Just a normal hit, normal punch.
That's all I can do. Yeah.
All right.
Do I brawling?
Yeah, brawling.
Oh, I just
You could just use the unarmed weapon that you have on.
okay. I'll roll to hit.
It'll roll brawling for you. All right. As you go to strike them, your hand goes through their body, hitting nothing.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, this is. Sorry, I freaked out. I'm gonna sit back down here. Yeah,
Okay.
I am a turn.
You see the Electro Bunny turn towards you, Jonathan.
Sorry, I freaked out.
Right. Next up, it's the Electro Bunny.
Oh boy.
They hop towards you, and then you can see they pull out a gun from their marsupial pouch and aim it
Hands in the
towards
air.
you.
Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
Let me see here. The camera was on, so yeah, they did see it. All right, so yeah, they're gonna just shoot.
Oh, the humanity.
Yep.
Wait, dodge the
And
roll
Jonathan,
evasion?
yeah, if you're able to dodge bullets, right? So you remember you have to call it. You have to if you say you're gonna dodge bullets, you have to call it and commit to it.
I
So
didn't
dodging.
know. Yeah.
I mean, you can
Oh.
say it now if you want.
Oh. Dodge. Yeah, dodging.
Yeah. Yep.
What do I roll for that?
Evasion.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you dodge out of the way.
Raw, do something, please.
All right. Next up, Hyena. They stand there, doing nothing. Fridge, you're up.
Wait, hyena did nothing. The pig shot me. Okay. Okay. First action is Pathfinder.
All right. You see, there's two paths: the east and the left and right. There's path A and path B. Which one are you pathfinding down?
We're going to the right because that's the right way to go.
So right hand side.
Yeah.
All
Right
right.
hand side.
All right. You see a control node, and then it turns, and you see 1, 2, 3, 4 control nodes down that path. One of them is being controlled by an imp.
Oh. Okay. That's probably our corporate. Okay. We're going. Oh. We're just gonna move. What the hell? How far follow me?
You can't move because you have the back door to get through the
Oh
password.
yeah, you're right. The password. Okay, we'll back door first.
Yep.
Sorry.
All right, you're able to get through. So that's 1, 2. That's 2 actions.
All right. Third action. Get in here.
All right, killer and your hound follow you.
Gosh, it's a party. All right. Since the imp is controlling the node, I can't. Right.
Currently, he's controlling the node. Yes.
Two actions. Okay. 2 actions left. All right. I'm gonna sword it. Sword the imp.
All right. All right. All right, you hit it. This is not a black eye, so you have to do the 2d6.
Okay. I will. So let's say target the right thing.
All right, take 8. All right.
All right. Final net action will be sword again with my other sword program.
All right. All right. It's gonna try and defend. It defends.
All right. Then in meat space. Oh my goodness, let me zoom out.
So keep in mind that if you used your if you did net actions, you cannot take any actions in meat space, but you can still move.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, right now you were jacked into the piranha.
Oh yes, the piranha. Well, I might as well get away from the bunny.
Okay.
All right, I'll move down and then look towards Jonathan and Raw. And, well, they're already shooting, so might as well no need to be quiet. Only 2 of them are activated. It's not even that bad.
I can't hit them.
What? Well, I don't know. Duck. I'll have them handled in a second.
Hurry!
All right, that's my turn.
Spiny Lady is gonna say, "Please stop and leave."
I am
That's
trying
it.
to.
All right, Piranha. Let me see here. Let me just check something. Okay, yeah, Piranha does an action. All right. Piranha is going to turn towards you, Fridge. You're gonna see him point his the pistol that's in his hand. The hook that's on his hand, and fire it at you.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. But,
There's a chance you might dodge into it.
yeah, there is.
All right, good. Dodges. Alrighty. It waddles over to here. All right, Raw's up. Raw said not to get NCPD involved, but he did see Fridge disable the alarm, so they got time. This is a job. What would he do?
Amon is just waiting outside the building, right?
He'll probably use this turn to let you know what's going on, Amin.
Okay. Amon's gonna need a little more than 3 seconds to take it in.
All right. Next round. All right, in the net. First up is going to be these imps, because they're the last people to activate. All right. This imp is going to control and control. Going to use the control node on this thing. All right. Face. Fails. It's going to attempt again. All right, passes. The other, so that, okay, let me bring him in also too. All right. He should be up at the top. Yep. And this one, let me bring you in. Bring it up to the top. All right. This one is going to control and control. So, all right, that's a success. You see him move down and control again. All right, success. And then he moves back up. All right. Your killer's gonna go and attack this.
Hellhound.
Yeah, Hellhounds first, right?
Yep, that's what it's
No.
chasing.
Yeah. All right, you're attacking the Hellhound. It's gonna go ahead and make the attack. 9. Hellhound is gonna try and defend. Fails. 4d6. 16. Hellhound is destroyed. All right. He then waits. All right. Next up, Hyena. Oh, all right. Hyena was successful, so Hyena's gonna go. All right. They go over to here. Turn towards you, Fridge, and takes another shot. This one, it looks like he spits. And then a bullet comes out of the spit. Okay, that's a hit. 9. I think your armor will soak all that. Yep. All right. Smiling lady just sits there. Jonathan, you're up.
And these doors are still locked.
At least from what you can tell, no one has tried them yet.
Boy. Okay, he'll walk up and try to open one of them.
They do not open. They are locked.
Okay.
That'll be your action, though.
Figured he'll just tell Raw we're leaving. We're leaving now. End of his turn.
Oh,
All right.
too much heat.
All right, Captain. It does nothing because they didn't. Yeah, Captain. Yeah, does nothing. Buster Swine. Turns. And then aims at you again. And as he,
Dodge.
oh no, not Jonathan. He's aiming at
Okay.
Fridge.
Okay.
And he takes a shot. You dodge out the way, Fridge. All right. Electro Bunny. Did Electro Bunny get? Yeah, Electro Bunny is going to. Electro Bunny is turning towards you, Jonathan. And
Dodge.
yep, taking a shot at you.
Okay.
Holy moly, these rolls.
Okay. That's a 32, man. Okay.
All right, here's the damage. 14.
I'm wearing
So just if you go ahead and just click the little lightning bolt at the bottom where it says John Cabal, it will do the calculations with your armor and everything already. So you took 3 damage, and your armor went down by 2. Body armor went down by 2. See here. All right. Fridge, you're up.
All right, we're going to sword the imp.
All right. Yeah, Imp's gonna try and defend. Holy moly, Imp defends.
All right, I would have to spend an action to get my black eyes to retarget, right? Or no?
Remember, it's an anti-program. So it usually, if there was another program here, it would instantly start targeting that one. But a demon is not considered like a. Actually, wait a second.
I mean, I
No,
thought
no.
maybe
I guess it would. I guess on its it will retarget on its turn because it's not that it targets only black eyes. It targets any program. And yes, demon is a program, so it probably will end up targeting the program as soon as its turn comes up on the next turn. You use this turn to finish off the what you call it? The
Hellhound.
Hellhound.
All right.
It seems like the imp is not paying attention to you. It's using its actions just to control.
All right. I'm gonna move down then to the next control node, and I'm going to control it as
Okay.
my second action.
All right. Success. You realize that this is actually a flying drone with a projector installed onto it.
Oh, which one is this actually?
You can tell that it is the Piranha.
Okay.
You have control over it for it to act on for its turn, its next turn. You can give it directions though. What do you want it to do?
I wanted to turn and shoot the bunny
Okay.
with its hook harm bullet.
You realize that this thing is actually just a normal air drone that is
Oh.
flying inside the head of these projectors.
It can shoot the other the other drone then.
All right.
That
You would
is-
have to tell it if you want to aim for the drone for the drone. It would be a aim shot to the head. That's what you're telling it to do. Shoot the other drone.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's what we'll do on its turn. Next round.
All right. We're gonna continue moving.
Mhm. All right.
I'll do a sword on this other imp.
All right. So we've had sword, control, and then now sword again.
Yes.
All right. It's gonna try and defend. Fails. Go ahead and roll that damage. 2d6. The 2d6 one. All right. 3 takes the 3. All right. Anything else?
All right. I'll move all the way to the bottom,
All right.
and last action will be to control this node.
All right. Let me check. Hold on. This node has already been controlled this round. During this round.
Okay.
So you try and control it, but it it's already been controlled.
Do I get a sense that this is another?
It is another drone.
Okay.
This one seems to be the hyena. So far, you have hyena and piranha.
I'm gonna move back here then.
All right.
I'm assuming the attempted control is an action.
Yep.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Raw's turn.
We go.
What does Amon send them back?
Yeah, I guess they start making an exit.
Cutting it quits.
Call it quits. 500 is not worth the heat. Can get out of hand really quick
Alright.
once the call goes out. Or disable the alarms, but doesn't disable any agents in the building.
Right. Raw's gonna use his turn to. Did he come in here with a cyber chair?
Of course.
All right. So his move is 5.
We talked beforehand about how they might need to beat a hasty retreat. So of course he's got
Right.
his wheels.
All right. Elevator's not actually here anymore, so let me close this door. He's gonna run to the elevator and press the button.
Nice.
All right. Next round. All right. Let me see here. First things up is going to be the imps. All right. Imp's gonna try and control this one. Success. They're gonna move down. Try and control the piranha. waste their action because it's already been controlled. It already has the directions, and then they're gonna go back. Next imp, it's gonna try and control this one. Sees bunny gets to go, goes down, try and control the hyena, and succeeds. All right. Killer is going to go ahead and attack this imp. Imp's going to try and defend. Fails. All right. Imp's destroyed. All right. Killer takes his knee. Buster Slime did give directions before its master died. It's going to continue to shoot at you, Fridge. Here's another shot. All right. Meat means you goes to defender, so you dodge. That's his turn. Lady sits there and smiles. Hyena was the one that it controlled. It's gonna also try and take a shot at you, Fridge. All right, dodge. All right. Piranha was the one you controlled. It's gonna target the thing here. It's gonna fly forward. And then aim for the head.
Gonna dodge.
It's attacking the bunny.
Oh. I keep forgetting. Sorry.
All right, aim. Head. All right, that's a hit. All right. All right, 28. It is dead. You see an explosion as a small drone, the projector ends and a small drone falls onto the floor. All right. That's Piranha's turn. Jonathan, you're up.
Okay. Dumb. So
Yep.
clearly they're firing real bullets at us, or at least that.
They are firing rear bullets, yes.
In some roundabout way, since the projector fell to the ground, I know that from what I've seen, it's shooting bullets at them. Could I is there a weapon installed that I could use from the dismantle?
You want to try and rip off the very heavy pistol it's been using and use that?
Yes, I would very much like to. Well,
All right, yeah. Run up to it, and you can use your action and try and rip it off. Go ahead and give me athletics.
Okay.
Yes, you rip off the very heavy pistol. So you now have a very heavy pistol. Here, I'll drag one onto you, and it has 6 rounds. Yeah, well, let me see. How many rounds does this one have?
Well, I carry my own ammo on me since.
Yeah, but you'll have to reload if you want to add your own ammo in.
You're right.
So you just got it, and it has 6 rounds left in it, and they're armor-piercing rounds.
Good enough with me.
Here, let me drag it onto your sheet. There. And it should be loaded, so we'll reload. Armor-piercing rounds. Let me add the armor-piercing rounds to you. You would have 6, and then we'll load this in. Yeah, there you go, 6. All right. And is it equipped? Yeah, it is equipped. And your very heavy pistol is unequipped right now. Your excellent one is unequipped, so we'll unequip that. There you go. All right. That was your action.
Okay. I still have movement, so I'm gonna move right here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. All right. Next up is the bunny. Bunny's dead. Raw is telling Fridge, Almond said we gotta go. How'd you get up here? The stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Raw's gonna run and go towards the stairs then. And then use his action to open the door. All right, Fridge, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna action control. So you said cameras, maglock,
An alarm system.
and alarm system, but
Now,
not the
the alarm
elevators?
system for this one is the alarm system for the building.
Okay, and that's what we turned off.
Yep.
But there's no access to the elevators, right?
No
Or
access
is
to
there?
elevators. Not from that control node. No.
Okay. We will.
If you feel involved,
I'm already activated it, so I will turn off the.
You're trying to control it again.
No, this is my first control.
Okay.
Yeah.
we're gonna get a CEO hostage on that side, on that thing.
First action, turn off the cameras.
So okay, you're gonna try and turn off the camera. Okay, so go ahead and give me control.
Yeah, here's the control. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. I could
You're
technically
good.
fail
You
this.
got it. Yep.
Right. Second one, I turn off the mag safe. So now the
All
doors
right.
are unlocked.
Yeah, the doors are unlocked.
All right. Third action,
Oh man.
I move down. I'm gonna backdoor the password.
All right.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
We're holding this place for hostage,
Mhm.
boys.
Oh man, hold on, I probably should deal with this thing first. That way we can actually do what we want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, your
Alright.
killer is there.
Yeah, but he's way up there, and he's
Yep.
he's stuck in the room. So unless the other guy goes in the room,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take my last action to come down here, and I'll sort it. At least get some
Right.
damage on him.
I can try and deal with the drones. You and Rock.
Yeah,
can-
once I kill the imp, though, they don't got any more, no more operators.
Okay.
If it dies, I don't think it's gonna die though.
All right. Go ahead and roll me the damage. 3.
Nah,
fuck,
it's not
gonna
dead.
kill it. Still
It won't.
going.
Yeah, they won't aggro kill her unless it goes in that one control node. So.
Yep.
Right,
You can see that this one has been focusing on these 2 control nodes down here.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna move away from the elevators in case something happens.
Is a monster outside?
Okay, so remember, you were connected to the piranha. So
Yeah,
you
the
wanna...
piranha right here, right?
No, he's right here.
Oh, I'm connected to the drone, not
Yes.
the. Oh, okay. Let me move up here then instead.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought I was connected to like a. Never mind. I misunderstood what.
Yeah.
All right, so the pictures were actually not pictures. Okay.
No, there were housings for the drone.
Okay, gotcha. All right, yeah. I'll follow the Mr. Piranha
All right.
up here. Still out of. Well, I guess the camera's off now. It doesn't matter, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next round. Let me go ahead and remove Electro Bunny from here. All right, and okay. Imp, that imp is gone, so we'll go ahead and delete him. The other imp is going to try and control this node here, which is Bunny, who's dead. So it's going to move over to the hyena, try and control hyena. All right, it does. All right. Second priority is then to move up here and try and control the piranha, and fails, and it moves back into its original position. All right, pesky killer is hiding in wait. Ra is about to run down the stairs, I guess, and is like, "Hey, we gotta get out of here.
We just got the doors open.
Are we doing this?"
We came this far. Might as well.
All right. Ra's loyalty, though. Alma gave him an order. All right. Ra says, "I'm gonna be holding the stairs. We gotta have an escape here. Do what you gotta do."
Gotcha.
God, what's he got to do?
It's gonna stop all the guards
fuck.
that are going up 18 flights of steps.
I mean, right now, so far the building's been quiet. There's no alarms going off or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think they actually know, but who knows?
All right. Next up is Hyena. I think, did Hyena get... Yeah, Hyena was a success, so Hyena's going. Hyena's going to try and shoot you, Fridge.
Okay.
All right, here's the damage. 16. Oof. It's a big one. All right. Buster Swine does not do anything. Jonathan, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna take an aim shot at Hyena. Well, the drone.
Mhm.
Projecting Hyena. And I'm gonna put my precision attack into this to get a +1 to the attack
So,
made.
so keep in mind, the way solo stuff works is that it takes an action to change your points. So
No,
whatever your
I
points
already-
were in,
I have
You already had it?
3 in precision.
okay, great.
I'm just
So it should
applying
automatically
that.
add it then.
Oh, it should?
It
Okay.
should, yeah, it should automatically add it when you shoot.
Okay, and this is the aim shots?
So what you want to do for aim shots is on the little thing there is it should have a little checkbox, a little bullet point fill-in box called aim.
Mm-hmm.
You want to click that, and then when the little pop-up shows up, pick head.
Okay.
There should be a drop-down that says head, hands, or legs. You want to make sure you have head selected,
Okay.
and make sure you target the creature that you're attacking.
And that'll be Hyena, right?
If that's the one you're attacking, yes.
Yes, that's the one I'm attacking.
Okay.
And I choose head. Okay.
Oh, miss.
Can I use a fan spell to reroll that, guys?
That'll be your last fan spell.
This is a group decision, so
Use our last fan spell just to shoot a drone? I mean,
Yeah, I
I'd
say
say-
we hold it.
Yeah, I'd say probably not.
okay, never mind
We
that.
don't get a lot of fan spell over here in Cyberpunk world. We've
Yeah,
had, We got 2 in 32 sessions,
This
so
ain't Daybreak.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Plus,
spent
you might need it
10
when you get through the
Sunday.
door. Who knows what's on the other side of that door you're about to open? So
I mean,
All right.
which one of these doors do I go?
it doesn't matter. They're both unlocked now.
Okay,
No,
fuck them
this
both.
one is unlocked. This one looks like a standard lock on it.
Ah, shit.
You don't, and no one has checked this door yet.
Well then,
I mean, the boss's office is probably the double doors.
yeah, screw it. Boss's office.
Right. So you move up there for the rest of your movement.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Smiling lady sits there smiling. Piranha. I don't think Piranha got a chance. No, Piranha was not a successful load, so they're just standing still. Fridge, you're up.
Come on, Fridge.
All right.
Kill this thing.
Yeah, we're gonna do some sword action. See if we can kill this thing.
Alright.
Decent start.
All right. All right. You hit. All right. They take 5 damage. Still up.
Yeah, they're looking a little worse though. All right. Second sword.
Malfunctioning.
Yeah. That's not too good.
Oh, all these ones. Damn.
All right, miss.
Okay, okay.
You did back door through the other password, so you could move through the other zone, but you just can't see through unless you Pathfinder.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, wait. Well, since I can move all over the place, we'll come over here and Pathfinder it.
Okay.
That way we see what we're getting into, or maybe not.
Oof, you're not able to see past it at all.
All right, back to
It's
the
open though. You can move through. It's just you just
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
I wish we
Alright.
had the Dallas here.
Okay, we'll last action zap this thing. This
All right.
imp. Maybe.
see. All right,
Okay,
miss.
Nope.
Also,
Alright.
you want to make sure that the piranha does not get destroyed because you'll get jacked out if you do.
Okay.
And whenever you get jacked
Yeah,
out of a net architecture, it resets for you.
Oh god. Okay, yeah.
Right. End of your turn.
Yes.
All right.
Oh. Damn.
All right. Imp is gonna try and control. Go down and control the hyena first. Fails. Tries again. Passes and it moves back up. Killer does nothing. Hyena's gonna take its turn. It's gonna try and shoot you, Fridge.
Okay.
All right, it hits. 15. Oh man, that was almost a critical hit. All right, that'll be his turn. Buster Swine does nothing. Smiling Lady does nothing. Raw is keeping an eye on the door, making sure anything is okay. He's gonna send a message to you, Almond, saying that it looks like they're not leaving. I'm keeping their exit open and clean. All right, Francis does nothing. Jonathan, you're up.
All right,
If Ahmed
eyes.
has eyes in the lobby, can you see what the general
It looks like nothing's going on. Everything seems normal.
like nobody's running around or anything?
No.
All right, Amon's gonna keep it out. He'll send back to Roy. He'll say, lobby's clear at the moment. I'll keep an eye on it and let you know as soon as something changes. But at the moment, it seems you're undetected. What are they planning on doing, though?
You'll see Jonathan kicking the front door with an action.
All right, open the door.
Waiting for a CEO to be thrown out of an upper floor window.
All right. Go ahead, click the door to open it. All right, as you open the door, looking inside this room, it's a very large room. You see two drones flanking something pretty intense in the middle. You see a person, or at least what looks like a person. They're only a torso. They seem to be floating in the middle of the room, connected to a bunch of wires, and they seem to have a headset on. And yeah, that's what you see. Looks like a large room. There's a big machine in the middle with just the torso of a human body, head and arms, all connected to a bunch of wires that are going up into the ceiling.
Man, if this ain't Cyberpunk, I don't know what is.
I'm here for my 8 o'clock.
Oh, that's what he looks like. Okay. Dom, I still have movement.
Yeah, you still have movement. You just used your action up the door.
The game is paused.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. We're gonna do things the hard way, I guess. We go inside.
As you kind of run in like that, the drones stand still. They just seem to be floating there. You can see the head of the torso, kind of looks up towards you with a visor with a bunch of dots on it. Doesn't say anything yet. But I will put them in initiative.
We need to have a very long conversation.
It's Jonathan's turn.
What the fuck, guys? I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, Fridge. On your turn, you then hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead and take your turn.
Well, I heard the door get kicked open. All right. Deal with myself first before Jonathan. All right. Sword.
All right. All right. All right, you hit. Bit of damage. All right, it's dead.
Finally.
Erased.
All right. I'm gonna second action de-res my killer.
All right.
Oh man. Okay. Well, yeah, we're still gonna Pathfinder first before we're going in anywhere blind.
Right. All right, you can see through it.
All right.
You see that there is a asp, and then around the corner is
What
a
the fuck
file,
was an asp?
and then inside the file you do see another netrunner.
Boy.
This is gonna be one hell of a thing. Hey, what happens if we kill a CEO?
Drama team probably shows up and pushes your shit in before you kill him.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I mean, Trauma Machine takes 1 to 3 rounds to get there, right?
It does.
It's a D6 of rounds.
I don't want to see you guys fight Trauma Team.
No,
Technically,
no,
he dies if I kill him in the net. He'll go straight to dead.
Dies IRL.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So,
Wait, do we really want to do this though? This is some high shit, man.
he's got the file with all the goods.
Alright, fuck it, we're doing it then.
I just got to get past this weird scorpion cobra thing.
Alright, we're
an
doing
asp.
this.
What the fuck?
Fuck, he's gonna know the moment I move in there. So that was 3 actions. All right, okay, here we go. Just do it. I move in. Action is to activate my black eyes.
Before you do that, though, we gotta do a speed test.
Yes, we do. Speed test to see if the cobra kills me. Okay.
All right, good. Whew. That's a good going that you passed. All right. As a netrunner, you know what an asp does.
What does it do?
If it hits, it destroys one random program on your cyber deck.
Oh. Oh, if it hits me. Okay.
Yeah. It's an
But it-
anti-personnel black ice.
It'll auto follow me though, right? If I move.
Yes, it will auto follow you.
Okay. So will my killer. I guess it doesn't really matter because that one can follow me anywhere. There's no other doors down here?
No, you see that this file is at the end of the net architecture.
So if you deal with him in cyberspace and I deal with him out here, what happens?
He'll take damage from both sources simultaneously.
Oh.
Yeah, so I could kill him twice as quick.
Oh man, but what would Amon do? If only he had his words of wisdom.
Leave.
Yeah. He would leave. Shades would tell you to, throw him out the window. But no those people are here. Just us.
All
Just
right,
the
so
three people.
we'll end turn here.
All right. All right. You end your turn. He will take his turn at the end of the, jumping into the initiative at the end of the round. You hear a voice, kind of coming from some of the speakers in the this room, Jonathan, saying, "Why have you come here? You cannot think that you would get away with this unscathed."
Of course not. But like I said, we need to have a conversation. So let's talk.
He says, "I seem to be preoccupied with a net attack, probably from one of your net runners. Tell them to stand down and we'll talk." Right. That'll be his turn.
Ah, shit. Amon, say something, man.
I mean,
Not
I really
there.
don't want to kill him, but I'll take everything that's in the files.
Yes, but we can't get what's in the files without taking care. Wait, no, we can negotiate.
No. I'm pretty sure I can access the file even if he's in the same room. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
You can? So I just need to keep him busy, okay, right?
Well, I mean, he's in both places at the same time, so he probably sees that as hostile, though. I'm assuming.
To be fair, you can't net run and do stuff in meat space at the same time.
Yeah, so he can't shoot you and do stuff in the net.
But he has two drones right in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, at least in the net he's in currently, there's not a control node to control those drones. So, and I don't think you can be in two net structures at the same time.
Look, I don't want to be the one to cause a TPK, okay? I don't know what to do.
It can't be a 2PK. There's only two of us.
Yeah, worse to be a 3PK. Yeah.
All right. So you de-resed your killer, right?
I de-res and I re-res in the room with the scorpion.
Oh, that's what you did on your turn.
Yeah, that's what I did my last turn.
All right. So hold on. In that case, I need them to both speed test then, which I didn't do last round.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, I thought you knew. Okay, that's solid.
All right. Wait, I rolled. Did I roll for both of them? I rolled for both of them. But it was a 4. So, their thing. What is the difference on their speed? It will be a +6 instead of a plus. Yeah. So there's no way. Yeah. Whatever. They fails. All right. So in that case, killer gets to make a free attack and hits and does the 46. The asp. 12. Takes it.
How much health does this thing have? Oh, okay. That's good.
All right. So that was the speed test on its turn, and then because you activated after it went, it gets to go first in the new round. So then I will have it make an attack and see if this thing can defend against it. All right, defender succeeds.
Defender wins.
All right. So then Asp's gonna go. I forgot to add him to the thing. All right, Asp's gonna attack you. All right. Here's the attack. Oof, -1. Go ahead and make your roll. All right, you're good. Good thing, because if this thing does hit you and it rolls the killer, it just kills
it'd
the
be
killer
bad.
instantly.
Yeah, it'd be bad. I need all my poor little 4 programs I got.
All right. Nothing going on there. Jonathan, you're up. He has asked you to tell your netrunner to comment, and he'll talk.
If I tell them to back down, would you give us access to just a file that we're looking for specifically?
What file are you looking for? I will not just give you access to them. You would tell me what file, and I will decide if I can give it. If we're trying to make a bargain here.
What file are we looking? I honestly forgot what file we looking for.
Honestly, he doesn't know why you guys are even here.
Oh shit, that's right. We didn't want to
He
explain
does
it. Yeah, but what was the file though? Seriously, I forgot.
We probably
the-
either want any the file informations that Gangster 3D had. Probably though that he was working for him, I'm assuming. Um,
We're looking for a file that somehow connects you to another n- tech netrunner. Was Gangster 3D a netrunner? No, right?
no, he wasn't. He was like I think he's a media.
From what you guys got, it seemed like he was nothing.
But then where do we get the discon? The
Because
He
he came
came
in
here.
here. He came here.
So just let you guys make sure you guys are on the same page. Um, you guys got contacted by JZK because she was being harassed by this person named Gangster 3D.
I'm aware of
There was
that.
there was blackmail, there was things, and then at this last point, even though you guys whatever you saw him leave his apartment, she got contacted by Gangster 3D saying that he has um these photos and that he's blackmailing her to tell her to not go to the San Ro.
I guess we could ask
meeting.
for the blackmail file on JZK.
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't connect him technically. Maybe not. If he was doing something completely different with Gangster 3D, we don't know. So
We have intel that indicates your files have blackmail material relating to someone called JZ3K?
No, just
JZK.
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 He turns towards you and says, "This is what this is about. Why are you involved? She hired you.
money.
We're just a third party looking to finish our end of the deal. Do you have the files or not? That's all we came looking for.
All right. He ends up saying, "We can make a deal if you tell your netrunner to stop."
This is such an important decision. Okay. I need to ask, how, Darby, how confident are you that you can kill him? No, never mind.
Yeah. Let me check.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Dom. It's taking a
Not
while.
not very quickly. It would be bloody for both of us. I'm not technically set up to fight a netrunner.
A deal with a corpo, and if I kill him outside, we just have fucking trauma team on our ass. Oh, fuck.
I mean, if we get the files, that's fine. I mean, that's technically all
Okay.
we're here for.
Okay, fine then. Sure. He'll call over to our net runner. I won't say a name, but he'll call over to F and tell them to stand down.
All right, you hear Jonathan yell out to you, "Stand down." In the net, you do see this person in the file area, managing stuff, and he turns to see you attacking, fighting with the asp, and is just staring at you. All right, Jonathan. So that's your turn. You still have your movement. Your action was to speak.
Yeah, I'm still gonna move
Alright.
up a bit closer, just because it's just you know.
You see that he
face.
cannot move.
Ah, shit! Of course he can't.
He's like all tied up, connected to the wires and stuff like that inside here.
He'll still stay face to face.
Yeah.
And that'll be end of his turn.
All right. Smiling lady continues to smile. Hyena is doing nothing on her turn. All right, this guy. All right. He ends up now in the net. Fridge, you see a ping from the person in the net saying, um, your partner has told you to stand down. Are you going to listen? We can make a deal. Leave the net.
Very well. We'll make a deal.
Right. Let me see. All right. He is going to hold an action. Let me make sure I pick this thing right. Okay. He is holding an action. All right. Nothing there. Ra's, at the door says, so far so good. There's nothing going on downstairs. No alarms have been set. Nothing. All right, Fridge, you're up. You jacking out?
Yeah, if I jack out though, he can track all of. And I guess he
I mean,
already.
he knows you're already there.
Yeah, he knows who I am, so it doesn't really matter. He knows the avatar at least. Okay. Yes, I will safely jack out.
All right. So in order to safely jack out, while you have to slide away from this ass first, or you can kill it.
You might find that hostile. Or my killer will end up killing it if I'm not careful.
Once you jack out, the killer will go away.
All right, we'll slide.
All right, slide. He can't control where the ass, tries to do it or not. So, ass is gonna try and. All right, yeah, you slide away.
All right, guess I'll slide over here and then jack out.
All right. Right.
And then I'll back up and meet space towards the exit. Since we don't know exactly what's going on. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I guess in case
Alright.
Jonathan needs me. There we go.
All right. He's okay. So with you jacking out, he's willing to end initiative.
I'm willing to end it too.
All right. Combat ends. All right, hold on.
If we had the whole crew here, I think we could have taken him. This is just wishful. This is wishful thinking.
Yeah,
That's
the
it.
whole crew here, I don't think we would have been able to make it up to this level without drawing attention.
You could. You could. The stairs.
Maybe, yeah.
The stairs did have an entrance from the outside too. All right. Let me see. Okay, so as you do that, as like time starts to speed back up, you do see the drones fly back into their locations. Oh no, this one was over here, and this one was over here. This one still stays on the ground, broken. The lady sits there at her desk, still staring forward. It's unpaused, so Fridge, if you want to move forward, or are you staying back?
No, see where I'm at. No need to reveal myself. He hasn't
Alright.
seen me yet. Only my avatar,
Yep.
so.
Mm-hmm. All right. He says, I'm assuming you were hired to look into something for this JZK.
Yes. She's being blackmailed. We're here to retrieve the files, so hidden within doesn't reach the light of day. Apparently, you seem to be holding it. So sorry for the rude awakening.
Right. He says, well, um, you two seem, this. How about this? I won't interfere with this meeting for JZK, and you guys walk out of here with no issues.
But you'll still have access to the file, even if we walk away, and even if you don't bother this meeting. Tomorrow you could just release blackmail material anyway.
And you still get paid, right?
Do I do what I want to do, or do I do what Jonathan wants to do?
Look around you. You had just stormed into a corporate building. I have seen your face. If I was able to just get her information off of her phone, what do you think I could do with your information? I'm giving you a way out.
But we've seen your face. We know what you're capable of. And if only two of us can make our way in here to you, then I mean, it's always the second time. Or the third.
Go ahead and give me a human perception.
Ah, damn. Human perception?
Yeah, human perception. Yep.
Is there anything I can add to? No, I can't add anything to this. Wait, is it a face-off?
Give me a human perception first, and then you can decide if you want to do a face-off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty. You know, he's saying stuff, and you're saying stuff. You guys can go ahead and do a face-off if you want.
Okay, fuck it. How do I do that?
All
First
right.
time.
So, let me see here. So there should be like under your, I think it's under your fight tab, or no, it's next under your reputation. There should be a little mean face. You want to hit that.
Oh yeah. Should my reputation still be 0? Or
Yeah, I mean your reputation is still 0 because you haven't done anything yet.
okay.
You're trying to get to 1. You're suplex the CEO.
I am literally having a 1. Okay, sure.
Don't
Darby,
worry, you'll probably have a rep after this one.
can I
With this
reroll
guy
this
at
with a
least.
FAFO?
Is a roll. Holy moly! All right. Yes, this person right here is very scared. You guys have gotten towards him. He can't move. You know, he's just a torso strapped to a bunch of cables, and you guys have made it into this area. So he definitely seems very afraid, and you just mentioned that having that face down, you can tell that he's nervous. Right now, he has a -2 on anything he does against you.
Look, I don't really care about you. I care about abiding by my word and the contract given. I want the files. You have them, you give it over to me, and you won't ever have to see my face again.
Right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion. The DV for this has been reduced by 2.
Okay.
Holy moly. He says, okay, fine. I will hand over the files towards you, and we will go our separate ways.
Perfect. Does he like? Is he gonna like send them over to Fridge, or how does this work?
You do get a ping on your agent.
And there's no copies, correct?
I will delete the copies as well.
Wonderful. Job complete. Now remember now. This is you had this chance before. There won't be a second time should you see my face again. And he'll swiftly like turn his back to him and walk out through the door
Right.
and close it. Ooh.
What's Smiling Lady doing? She's just like, how was the 8 o'clock meeting?
I fucking hate it here. Let's just go.
All right. So you guys take the stairs down or the elevator?
Elevator.
Stairs.
Yeah, do the
okay.
elevator. It's less conspicuous.
Okay, elevator, elevator.
The elevators, you do know that the elevators go directly out of the building.
Like
You
That's
don't have to
deep.
go through the lobby for that. Whereas the elevators, you have to go through the lobby.
Oh yeah, stairs then. Because
Okay, yeah, stairs.
otherwise,
Definitely stairs.
it's
Plus, I didn't
Bridget-
go up the
yeah,
stairs.
Fridge has to take the stairs anyway, so we might as well everybody.
Okay. All right. So you guys are taking the stairs down.
Yeah.
All right. With that,
Wait.
in that case,
Did
wait,
Raw
what?
hear everything I just said?
No. I mean, you guys were in the room. I
Ah.
don't think anybody heard it except for you were all the way in the room talking. So unless you tell Fridge and Raw, no one knows exactly what you've done. You just came out and said, "Let's get out of here."
Yeah, I'll leave it as that. My lips are sealed.
Raw says, "What happened? What was the deal?" As you guys are running down the stairs.
I just give him my agent as to show him the files and say, mission accomplished. And that's it.
Okay. All right, I'll take you guys back to the dashboard because going down the stairs, nothing happens once you go downstairs. All right. So yeah, you guys make it down the stairs, and you know what? We'll end the session there. You guys will find out what happened with JZK next session, the beginning of the next session.
To confirm, they made it out of the building too, right?
Yes, they made it out of the building, down the stairs, out of the stairs, out of the building. They're at the coffee shop.
Nice.
This could have gone in so many ways. Oh my god.
It was great.
It went from me going, they're gonna fail so
Ooh.
hard, and then I was like, they're doing it, and
Oh,
then I was like,
I was-
they're gonna fail so
yeah.
hard again.
Save, yeah, flip flop. It was a lot of flip flopping. Ooh boy.
Just need to say the right words. That's it. Oh my god.
I do apologize for the it was like a split party type of session, so really Amon and Doc really didn't do anything.
It's all
You
good.
guys were just watching this session, so
Was living vicariously.
yeah. So apologize for that, but you guys did it.
Oh man.
Yeah. Based off of that face down and that human, and even though you didn't see it with the human procession, you guys got to him. The guy was freaking out because you guys got to him.
We got all the way up. I was right there. I had
Yeah.
that snake. He had nothing left to protect
Yep.
him.
Yep.
I didn't want trauma to
I just
die.
didn't know what type of programs he would have had to fight against me. So
Oh man.
Yeah, I think it was good talking him down without actually injuring him because we don't know what. Because I mean, trauma team is not that expensive on an exec salary, so, and we don't know what his threshold's set to.
True.
I mean, he's an exact, right? So it's probably the top of the line, right? They'll auto res you, even if you're dead. I think.
Yeah, and you can, if you have a bio monitor, you can set it to, so if I was a net runner cooped up in a building all by myself, I think I'd set it to any time I take any amount of damage to call him. It's not even
Yeah, possibly.
not even getting bloodied or anything. I think talking him down without shooting him was a good call.
Yeah, but how cool would it have been to just be like, we just killed a CEO of my corp.
I mean, put one between his eyes, a couple under the window, and then ride the body down 20 stories. I mean, it'd be pretty baller. The escape
Yeah,
car would be
yeah.
a fucking taxi,
Whoa.
but
I mean, really,
can
you
dodge
guys
cars,
had
you
him,
can
you had
dodge
you
a
had
ball.
you had a CEO in the corner. So I'll let you guys kind of sink in what you had. You had a major person who runs a minor corporation in a corner.
Did good.
should give me a
No,
card.
You guys did really good.
nobody wanted me to kill him though, so that's a good thing, right?
No, I
Right?
don't think killing
I
him
mean,
would have
as long as we got
anything.
paid, I'm okay. Whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah, I don't think nobody was paying for his deaths. I don't think killing him would have accomplished anything good.
True, it wouldn't have, but I was freaking out because I don't know, man. There's a lot
You
of
got
stuff
an itchy,
happening.
you got an itchy trigger finger. That's why you freaking out. Oh no!
Oh, no, Day. You can't say that. You want blood with. Don't worry. If you know who was here,
Oh,
we
we
would
have
have
a
had
message
it.
from oh, message from Daedalus. All right.
With the
So yeah, announcements. Tomorrow, more Baldur's Gate. Thursday, Nightfall. We're looking for werewolves. Friday, Rhyme and Frost meeting continues. There's no podcast. I think we're taking a break. Saturday, Outlaws of Alkenstar. Sunset. I believe we're playing more Baldur's Gate that Saturday as well. Sunday, Daybreak, they're doing their thing. And then Mythic Odyssey continues. We're level 12. We're going to have to try and figure out what we're doing next now that we're level 12. But we have to talk to a god first before we do that. Monday, Monday is sunset. Saturday was high noon. So Monday's Alcazar sunset continues. Those two groups, very different, but also
Yep.
very
already.
similar.
both a hot mess.
Yeah. Each of them struggling in their own way. And then Tuesday we'll be back here.
Nice.
Does
Amazing.
anybody else have any other announcements?
Nothing. for
Next
me.
Saturday? No, next Saturday I believe I'll be running my Steinhardt's game, or at least I still have slots available for those who want to join. So there's that. And thanks for the session, dog.
Alrighty.
It was pretty wild.
Apologize for the not getting you guys in for those two things, but I think it worked out really well.
Nice. Yeah, sounds good.
Do I get a reputation after that ballsy shit I just did?
You gotta release the video recording.
I mean, do they know who did it?
Fuck. You're right.
That curse you, John Tanz.
Yep.
Oh
The
god.
person who might get the person who's going to get the reputation is going to be John Tanz.
Yeah, his age is gonna be blowing up. He's gonna be real annoyed with that.
Wait, that means all the heat will be put on him.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
You've discovered your Edgerunner name now.
Yeah.
Is that going to be Jonathan's handle now? John Tanz?
Just to fuck with that guy.
Maybe, I don't know.
Only when he's doing the hood stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, thanks for running. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Oh, don't forget the IP. How much did we get?
Oh yeah. This was a 80.
Nice.
Okay.